Hi,
I was
look
just
who
saying
it
here. I
is.
was yapping for like a minute, being like, "Chat, can you hear me? Libby, can you hear me?"
Oh, I'm so sorry. Look,
No,
everybody,
no,
it's
no. My
Justin.
mic was muted.
Your mic was muted. That's
Yup.
the classic Zoom problem
Audio is
that
not
people with
fucked up,
normal jobs
Justin.
have.
I told Chad, I was like, y'all, everything's definitely going to be very fucked up as soon as I throw to this. But apparently, nothing's fucked up
So far, nothing is fucked up.
so far.
Everybody in my chat, please tell me how Justin sounds.
Yes. And
If the
also, Libby's chat, I'm trying to figure out how to get you and my chat on just a cell phone screen.
Nice, very
If
good.
anyone knows the solution, please tell me. So for now, I only have my chat, which makes me feel like a prick.
Yeah. No, you're not a prick.
I plugged in my tablet before we even started, and it is still at 0% and will not turn on.
Oh, okay. That's not good, is it? That's probably it for the tablet.
I have not turned it on in about 6 months, probably. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just gonna let
Yeah,
it. I'm gonna let it
you
sit
do
there and
have to
charge.
turn them on. So Justin, we're going to make. I'm showing my stream this the
Uh-huh.
perfectly pillowy cinnamon rolls from King Arthur.
It would have been so smart to print out the recipe.
Oh my God, Mr. Goals, you're right. There is a co-stream thing with shared chat. We should have done that. We're so fucking
Oh,
stupid. Well, we're not stupid. It's just that Twitch doesn't ever promote any of its fucking features except
yeah.
for the worst ones that it has. So
I don't even know how that works, like technically.
yeah,
Like,
I think one of us has to knock on the other one, and then
you have to
you
knock on
like
my e door, and
I knock on your e door and I say
yeah,
nice to
yeah,
e meet you. Yeah. All right. Should we start? Because we got to let it
yeah.
rise
I
a bit and
suppose so.
stuff. So
So I will say, do you are you okay narrating through the recipe, and I will follow your lead, or should I bring it up and how do you want to do this?
well, it's up to you. I think it would be easier if you had it up on a screen
Oh yeah,
just for
yeah.
amounts.
I'll have it for like a reference, but I'll pretty much just
Yeah.
I'm gonna be following you, like you
Yeah.
are doing the pacing, and I'm gonna be the bumbling fool.
Yeah. I could put amounts in your chat. Would that be helpful?
Put a what?
I can like put I can put stuff in your chat as we're doing it, but
Yeah, you link. I know you linked the recipe to me at some point. Let me go find it.
yeah, let me send it to you again.
Cool, cool.
Upper Forge, that's a good British place name.
I'm
Okay.
using a touchpad, and it's so sad. Which
Yeah,
I'm
no, of
assuming you're
course.
also doing.
King Arthur, pillowy, perfectly pillowy. Something sort of perverted about that name, I think.
Yeah, perfectly pillowy does sound a little perverted.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Yeah. So every time I go to the laptop, everyone's just looking at the back of my head. it's it's cool. I was a nice
That's
back
all
of my
right.
head.
I mean, yeah, I've long been used to the unflattering angle of the kitchen stream.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's
Thank you,
see.
Hot Local Owl, for buying Glimpton. All right, so let's start out. Do you have a scale?
Maybe. Yes.
Great. Let's use that because it's always better to use a scale rather than.
Let's see if it turns on.
Yeah.
And here, I'm going to uh, let me do some camera swinging.
Let's go.
Yeah, brother. That should be good.
Baking.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
Okay. So I'm going to put 24 grams of bread flour in this saucepan.
Oh, I've got terrible news.
It doesn't turn on.
Let's see what kind of batteries it takes.
Yeah, brother.
Oh, hey.
OMG, such a
I'll be
cute
right back.
We
couple
can also do it
capper.
with cup measures, and it's not a big deal.
Hold on, going into the old battery drawer.
Oh, I love the battery drawer. I love trying to
Plenty of
figure out
double A's
if
in the battery drawer. Where the triple A's? There we go.
I have a really bad habit of putting batteries I know don't work back in the alive battery drawer and not in the dead
I so
battery
rarely
place.
use batteries.
Yep, that's also true.
This is the first time I think I've used batteries in 2024.
Okay.
Oh, baby. That did it.
I'm using one of my new cup measures that I love a lot. I forgot to buy regular milk with lactose in it, but I'm assuming that it's going to work fine for this.
So what are we measuring here?
So we want 24 grams of. Oh, look, It has the weight measure. That's great. 24 grams of bread flour into a saucepan.
Okay. Let me get this on here with the tear. Cool. I have nothing good for scooping. I'm going to try this little spoon. You said 27 grams, yeah?
24.
24.
I often just use a little spoon, and it's totally fine. All right, I put 4 grams too much milk in, so the whole thing is ruined.
I apparently very much misjudged what that would be, and I got 80. So.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, just put it back.
30. 23. All right. That's all right. This is going into a saucepan.
Yes.
All right. All right. Give me 1 second. Guess what I forgot to wash.
Was it your arse? Did you forget to wash your arse?
Yes, it was my ass.
You just remembered you have to run out of the room and do it.
I don't know if you're getting good dishes sounds.
It's really good, yeah. And my chat is used to the wonderful dishes sounds that they get on my stream.
The wonderful sound of dishes.
Out Newton. Well, good for him.
All right. Saucepan.
Saucepan, great.
This is going in.
Great, and then you can actually you could put the saucepan directly on the scale if you wanted, and just.
True. I should have.
Although it is actually, you know what? That's bad advice because then you'll do what I did and put slightly too much milk in, and you won't be able to get it out. So, you want to weigh out 113 grams of milk.
134.
Thank you, Red Lancer, for the Digby. 113, yeah.
130. All right. Let me.
No, 113. Sorry, not 130.
Okay.
Slug boy, I'm not mad at chat. Don't say that.
All right. Into there.
Great. All right, so now we're going to go to the oven. Or the stove, I guess, is what it is.
Yeah. This is dawning on me that I'm not cooking right here, and I need to. It's all right. I'm good at this.
No, I know. It's going great. We're doing great.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you all the weirdest angle of me going to the stove of all time.
That's right, Anonymous.
All right. Is it like low heat?
Yes. So we want to cook it on. They say medium heat, but I tend to err on the side of a bit lower.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna just sort of whisk it and stir it pretty regularly, and we want to cook it until thickened paste-like, and the spoon or spatula leaves lines on the bottom of the pan. So It's basically going to go from the consistency of like thick milk to the consistency of like miso paste, or what else? What is this going to be the consistency of? Paste. It's going to be paste, basically.
All right. I'm going to try to turn up my laptop a touch too. Let me know if like your audio starts bleeding through.
No problem.
Is this it?
I guess there was a hair on my stove, and now I smell burning hair.
Nice. I had a little rubber one of these. A whisk? That's what they're called.
A rubber whisk, yeah.
Find my little rubber whisk. There it is.
I love a rubber whisk. I love a rubber anything. I made a hair for lunch. That's so gross. All right, so mine is starting to cook a little bit, but slowly.
Yeah, mine is.
So you just want to Mhm.
Still starting up.
Great. So you just want to make sure that, like, as it thickens up, that you keep stirring it so that the lumps get smoothened out.
Yeah. Here, I'm just popping out this recipe. I don't know what happened, but the zoom on this computer is like just insane. Like I could read like 5 words of the recipe. Just
How
fixing that.
strange.
I don't know what I last used this laptop for, but I know it was like a year ago.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you left it in the shed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I think mine is done. I'm going to show you what it looks like
Yeah,
now.
let me walk over and take a look.
This is what it looks like.
Okay. I'll get it there.
And I think you can cook it more or less. I don't think it matters a ton, but this is a good consistency to get to.
I am still very watery at the moment.
Yeah. Slow is better than fast because you can always cook it more, but you can never cook it less.
That's true. Put some of this other shit away.
ECT says, remembering that I want to try this method for big soft guys.
Big
Now,
soft
what are
guys.
big soft guys? Yeah. I've
What
heard
could
of
be
big
better?
soft titty, but I haven't heard of big soft guys. Whoa! I just figured out that's 2 podcasts. Big soft titty and guys.
Together at last.
Together at last. That's like a mashup. That's so fun. All right. I'm going to get my rubber spatula and I'm going to scoop it out into the bowl of my stand mixer.
I'm still very milky over here.
Yeah, you can probably turn it up a wee bit.
Yeah.
In my experience, it goes like nothing happens and then suddenly it all happens, which is why you kind of have to keep your eye on it.
I realize now that I was just like, hey, Chad, I'm going to find a way to get both of you up. And then I immediately turned my phone off. And I've not looked at that since.
That's funny.
Hey, Chad, everything working? I'll remember to keep Chad on now.
That's right, blender-free prong. This is prong. Oh, fuck, I said prong instead of pong. Shit. This is called tangzong. It's the same technique you use for Japanese milk bread. It makes it so soft and nice.
Okay. All right, it's getting there now.
Great. Oh, Digby! That's so nice. She's on the bed. Okay.
All right, before I completely get it off heat, this is looking how do I present this?
Kind of that looks great. Good work.
Perfect. Great. And now this is going to be going into the mixing bowl, right?
Yes, you want to put it in the bowl of your stand mixer.
Beautiful. I have to move the KitchenAid over here.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do.
See, to a strong guy like you, that is no big deal. But to me, moving a KitchenAid is a Herculean task.
It is a little nightmarish.
Yeah.
All right, let me move some stuff. Tablet, are you ready to turn on yet? Oh, it's at 10%.
Ooh, wow.
Turn that thing on. Okay. All right, KitchenAid. I decided that it would be cool to stack tons of stuff in front of my KitchenAid before starting.
Well, that's the thing, is like you use it so rarely that it gets, relegated to.
Yeah. Oh God. So I had a very tight schedule morning. So I did a grocery ordery. A little grocery ordery. I ordered groceries and forgot butter.
Oh,
So I still had to
no.
leave and go to the store anyway.
Oh, dang.
But I got my butter now, so I'm mad too because it's not Kerrygold.
Kerrygold is really, really good.
Okay.
I like that on me toast. Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm doing great. All right, we did it. I got a little tangled, and then stuff started falling. Fuck, that thing
It's
is
all
so much
good.
heavier than I remember.
This is the brand of the scale is Ozeri. Oggy Vaughan, not a Skelly. All right, I'm going to start weighing out my flour.
Sorry, I'm still trying to get. I feel so bad if I'm just sitting here like panting into the microphone.
Don't worry, it's fine. We got time. I got nothing
My
on
chat was
today.
broken. I was like, what the fuck? No one's saying shit. Nope, just broken chat.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Okay, so sorry. I'm gonna use my stand mixer bowl. Let me
Great.
wing this back down. That should be good. The top of the KitchenAid here. Okay. So all of that is going in here.
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so jealous of your top-down camera. I wish I had that. Libby kind of looks like she's trapped just in a prism.
What was that?
DBJ says Libby kind of looks like she's trapped just in a prism. Yeah, I think that's right, Jelly D. I think DBJ is just thinking that because they always want to be back in the box.
Yeah. What is a prism if not a
box?
Cool box. Yeah.
Haha, this guy really looks like he's in a box. Haha, that would be so crazy if someone was in a box. Haha.
Let him out.
All right. I believe that is the bulk of it.
All done.
All right. All right.
Doc said my neck is good now, so I'm thinking about that box. It's like the Yoda meme. 2 a.m. going back for more box. Not that kind.
Let him out. No, I want to be in the box. I want to be in the prison.
I will never. Oh yeah, I will never let Justin out of the cooking prison.
Never. Yeah. All right. All right.
All right. So next thing you want to do is get another bowl.
Yep. And we're measuring again, yeah?
Yep, we're doing 300 grams of bread flour.
You.
Hey.
All right. Let me tear that.
I love tear. Tear's probably my favorite function.
It is. I remember the first time I realized it as a function, I was like, this fucking changes everything.
It's so good, right?
Yep. I have underestimated how much 300 grams would be. I could probably fill this bowl.
We're going to get there. Agent Whiskey Danger, thank you for the British place name. Sorry, I didn't see what it was.
Oh. And yeah, my chat, I apologize. I have no alerts, but pretend I am seeing them and loving them. All right. 301 grams isn't going to kill me, right?
No, that's great.
Great. So that's going in the bowl.
In the bowl.
In the bowl.
And then to that, you want to add 6 grams of table salt or 1 teaspoon.
Okay.
Fine to use the teaspoon measures for stuff like salt.
You're a teaspoon, right? Yup. Where is the big box of salt? There it is. All right. Teaspoon of salt, yeah?
Great. And then you want 2 tablespoons or 25 grams of sugar.
All right, 2 tablespoons of sugar. I do. It's funny. Right. I have not had sugar in my house in so long, and for no real reason other than I just don't use it.
Yeah. Right.
We're done with flour now, right?
We are, yes.
Great. that away. All right, let me open this thing of sugar.
Hey.
Is sugar the type of thing where it's like, oh no, you bought shitty sugar? Like, is there good
No,
and bad
I
sugar?
always just buy the cheap store brand sugar.
All right, 2 tablespoons of sugar are in.
Great, and then 2 teaspoons of instant yeast.
Yep.
And if you bought the packet kind of yeast, then that's just 1 packet.
I have a little jar that I have yet to open. I should be.
I also have the little jar. Right? Sorry.
This goes in the refrigerator after using it.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, 2 teaspoons of that just straight into the mix.
Okay.
Hello, Kendra. Cinnamon rolls are in your future.
All right, 2 of those.
Great. And so then I got a separate bowl to measure out 57 grams or 40. It's actually just half a stick of butter.
Half a stick of butter. Okay.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be exactly precise.
Yeah, I went to a Lidl today, which I have never done. But I was trying to think, what's the quickest store I could probably just zip in and out of to get nothing but butter?
Yeah.
And it was legal.
It's actually really embarrassing when I sometimes, like, if I go to the store, it's like before baking. Oh my god, why was that one so loud? What the fuck? Thank you, Scooby-Doo. Tinker's End? That's really funny. Sometimes when I go to the store before baking and I'm buying like 6 different types of dairy, it's really embarrassing. Yeah. All right, great. So now we're just gonna what do we need? Okay. So we're gonna get 2/3 of a cup or 151 grams of milk.
Okay, let me
and we're gonna put that straight into the stand mixer bowl. So I'm just putting that in a little cup first so I can make sure it's right.
You said 2/3, yeah?
2/3 of a cup, yeah, or 151 grams.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, it's in.
And then we are gonna put that into the bowl with the Tangzong goo.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna put everything else in.
I've been adding everything directly to the bowl.
That's bad. Fine. Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's fine.
Oh, I fucked it.
No, everything's fine.
Okay.
Milk. You want to get the dough hook of your stand mixer, the little hook guy?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And then
I'm trying to find a fun angle for this. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry if nauseating, chat. Oh, this is action shot. Yep.
Whoa, it's like I'm on a freaking baking roller coaster.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
Coming with me on this wild ride. Is this tightening or wow, fucking I love technology, you know?
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's so cool how it does everything and it does it right.
Yeah. And it's the same every time for reasons that we know about.
All right. Sorry, everyone, for the cool tricks I just gave you. I hope you liked them.
Justin was doing skateboarding tricks.
Oh, the whole fucking arm fell off, but I caught
it.
Holy. All right. Maybe I rethink where this is. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, they don't need to see it. My chat can't see mine. They just have to trust me that what I've done is normal.
Perhaps it's supposed... No, that would be bad and shitty. I could spin this around. Okay. Sorry, just sweating a little bit.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. We got all the time.
Fall and break.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. You're going here, motherfucker.
That's right, Pope Shrike. Kenji Lopez. Sorry. I had a dream about Kenji the other night. Isn't that weird?
Dreaming of Kenji?
Yeah, I had a dream. Fuck, I wish I could remember what the dream was. I think it was because I was reading about his pizza recipes. He was doing something. He was up to something. Sorry.
Here we go. Sorry that I took so much time just to get a good angle and broke everything in the process, but
It's really
cinematic.
no problem.
All right,
It's not like I have anything to do.
So, what speed and stuff are you using here?
Let me look. I have got it on 2. I'm gonna whack it up to 4 for a bit.
Okay, I'm gonna get mine going.
Nice. You ran into Kenji yesterday? No way. That's so cool. You shop at the same Safeway? That's so cool. I would be asking him so many annoying questions about bread. Oh, fuck
that
yeah,
is not
JD,
the
I love
dough
that
hook. I'm
place.
using the flat mixer. Hold on.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It'll be fine.
You think I'm good to just keep rocking the flat? I can
Yeah,
switch out.
maybe once it becomes more cohesive, you could switch it out.
Yeah, let me switch it out now.
Okay.
That's a good buy. I just reloaded my chat because it was broken again, and the first thing I see is that's not a dough hook. You are so right.
Chat, come on. We're trying.
I will say, just for anyone who hasn't heard, like I've done a lot of cooking in my life. I consider myself like a decent home cook, but I've done so little baking in my life. Like this is maybe the second time I have baked.
Yeah, most people are right where you are, I think, because they think it's harder than it is. Understandably. Too rude.
All right, let me get a dang dough hook.
Yeah. Baking is so much fun, and the thing is that you just have to do it a ton, and suck at it for like 10 years, and then you get good. In my experience.
It's this guy, right?
That's the one.
Beautiful.
Oh, yours is cool. Yours is different to mine.
Yeah?
It's like sexier.
I ordered the sexy dough hook.
Yeah, your KitchenAid looks like it's like a bigger model than mine, maybe.
Unfortunately, it's insanely loud and I can't hear anything now. So.
All right, don't worry.
Yeah. Let me crank up a little bit. You said you were going up to about a 4, yeah?
Yeah, I turned mine down back to 2 because it's back down to 2 because it's almost done.
Oh, hey, Charlotte.
Oh, Charlotte! Yay!
It doesn't feel
Charlotte,
like it's going deep enough.
Doesn't feel like it's going deep enough? Oh, yeah. That's
What's
weird.
that? Yeah, it's like barely getting it.
Huh.
And I'm all the way up. Doesn't go higher up than that.
That's weird. I mean, your KitchenAid looks different than mine, so I don't know
Huh.
how it works. But yeah, it should be like near the bottom of the bowl. That's really weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I mean,
let me scoop some of it out. Do I have a different
I don't think
attachment?
it's just scraping down the bowl. I think it's not. It should be like because the dough hook should go all the way down to almost the bottom of the bowl. But yeah, I mean, if you scrape down the sides, it might help a bit. But it just looks like it's wrong.
This is definitely the one that like came with it.
Right.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, give it a good scrape and then try again, see what happens.
I've made pizza dough before in here, and I didn't have a problem. It was definitely using this hook. All right, let me back up. Yeah, it really does just feel. I don't know.
Try it again. Yeah, that's not right. Because it's not grabbing it enough. Because it should be grabbing the whole thing, you know? It should be going all the way through the whole mix. Someone in my chat says there should be a lever on the side to raise the bowl.
It's already
you
at the
can't raise it anymore. It's already at the top.
Yeah, this is at the bottom, and then
Yeah.
that's the top. Unless
Well,
there's
I'm
some
baffled.
like overall adjuster.
Honestly, you could just go back to the paddle.
Yeah, maybe I just paddle mix it.
Paddle mix it until it's really cohesive and like smooth, maybe?
Yeah, I can't even get the hook out until I lower it. So it is like there.
Yeah. Someone else says, mine is similar to Justin's. It doesn't feel like it gets far enough into the bowl. That's so weird.
I will say any recipe I was following for this thing did say, like, use the paddle mixer for the first 10 minutes.
It did? Oh, I see.
I'm going to lose so much to this. That's okay. Well, I'm going to put the hook back on.
Yeah, that's fine.
So. All right, let me get the paddle out of the sink. All right. You know what? I'll just.
So, like, if you look at my one now, this is what it looks like. It's like all grabbing onto the hook like this.
Okay. Yeah, let me I'll do the paddle for a few minutes.
Yeah. I mean, the other thing is you can just do it by hand. Yeah, it's just not touching it, is it, really?
What's that? Sorry.
It's just like not touching it. All right, well, I can show you just how to do it by hand.
Yeah, I mean, this is getting it for sure.
It is?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
I'll let it roll for like 5 minutes, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
It is a spooky ghost mixer, yeah. I think you are gonna have to do a bit by hand afterwards, though. Oh, maybe the bowl is too big. Oh, Luke, thank you. All right, Justin.
Okay.
I think you're probably going to want to scrape it out and do a bit by hand now because it needs to be in like a bowl, like this.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let me let me work on getting this out of the bowl.
Yeah. You could just put it straight on the counter, I think.
All right, let me just put this back up.
Thank you, Pat. You what?
Okay. Here. Is this reversed? What happened? I'm so confused. That's fine.
What's up?
I feel like the camera is reversed now.
Oh, weird. Oh, I hate that.
Right? Like
it looks the same to me as it did before, but
I guess it was just reversed through the whole time and I didn't realize it. That's okay. All right, let me try to just get this off of here. I should wash my hands real quick.
Slug Boy, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. You psycho.
We love Slug Boy.
Thank you so much. We love Slug Boy. All right, so what I want you to do is really get in there
Oh, God.
and just like squidge it all together.
All right, let me wash my hands real quick.
Uh-huh. Thank you so much, Slug Boy. Slug Boy is the stream's total slag of the day.
I'll say my cats were jumping up here repeatedly before. Should I put down some like parchment paper or something?
It's gonna stick to it, so I would say like
I'll
wipe
just
it down
wash
if
it
you
down
are
real
worried about it being dirty. But I also just expect that every single thing I bake has all kinds of cat bacteria.
That is fair.
In it, so.
Aw, thank you, Slug Boy. Thank you.
That's right. It gives it flavor, and it also keeps up your toxoplasmosis levels to the amount that you need to be convinced that your cat loves you.
Yes. I'm trying to get as much of that as I can. Okay. Oh, God. So I'm doing, like, I'm happy to do this. I want to do this. But I am a person with like a insane aversion to touching anything sticky.
Okay.
And so this is going to be fun. Oh, God.
It's going to be sticky, yeah. I would say you're done with the KitchenAid now, so I would just maybe move that off the counter to give yourself a bit more space.
Yeah. This is going to be very funny.
It's gonna be great. You're gonna do great. It looks like it's already getting to the point where it shouldn't be as sticky as it was. So.
All right. Yeah. Let me get rid of the KitchenAid. That'll make life easier. Make sure I'm unplugging the KitchenAid, not the laptop. Okay.
See, look at that. Lifting a KitchenAid with one hand could not be fucking me. Let's see what happens when I try to lift mine with one hand. It's gonna like break me. Oh!
Okay. I'm going to be working around this cable a little bit. There's got to be some.
Yeah, it's all good. So you can stay in the bowl for now. So what I would do, I'm going to show you on my bread what I would do, and it looks a bit different, but.
Fuck. I'm trying to.
So here's what I would do.
Dough all over the cable.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would just get in there with your hands.
Yeah.
And just do this a lot. Just squish it around. Because that's most of what kneading is.
Yeah.
And so that's exactly right. So you're kind of using the fact that it's sticking to the bottom of the bowl
to
like
kind of pull it up and
pull it up. Yeah, exactly. This is great. I like this because it's like we're doing. You've graduated a bread 201 immediately.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to be sticky for a bit, but the great thing about gluten is that as you knead it, it will get less and less sticky until it's not sticky at all.
Yeah.
That's right, ECT.
Trying to find good leverage.
Yep, you're doing great. That's exactly the right thing to be doing. I'm kneading and squishing.
Ooh, give my arm a second.
Yeah, it is exhausting.
It is. I also still am. I feel like about 20% my normal stamina since COVID.
Oh God, I'm sorry. Yeah, it sucks.
It's all right. It's a work in progress.
Yeah. Do you have a bowl scraper like something like this thing?
I do not. This red guy's about.
Because you can also use this. You can also just use a spatula.
Yeah.
And so I think at a certain point it's going to be easier to do it on the countertop rather than in the bowl.
Yeah. Yeah, it already is a little. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know how to deal with this.
Yeah.
All right.
ECT, it is dignity. It's the shape of dignity. It's dignity.
Let's see if I can get. No, that's not happening. Ah, fuck. I've ruined
Justin,
my
I'm
other
so
hand.
sorry I made you do this.
I
I feel
ruined my clean
terrible.
hand.
It's totally fine. All right, so
I just
is there
don't.
any
It's
way you
okay to
can kind
lose
of?
this much. I could just like wash my hands.
Oh, it's totally fine. Yeah, whatever
Okay,
you
we're gonna do
lose, it's all mixed at this point. So anything you lose is totally fine.
All right.
Great.
Sorry, wipe my face off. Could try the dough hook again. Anything to not touch that again.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Because now that it's mixed together, it might grab onto the dough hook better.
Yeah, I think it will. I'm hoping it will.
Yeah, Drew, the recipe says this makes 8 large cinnamon rolls. They want you to make really big ones in this recipe, which I do support.
I'm gonna go fast on it. Nah.
Yeah, it's just not getting it, is it?
It is doing a terrible job.
It may be just that the KitchenAid you have is intended for bigger amounts of stuff.
Yeah, it's probably just that. Okay.
Well, Justin,
here
here are the options we have.
Yes.
I can continue to coach you on kneading, or we can give up and I can just show you how I make it.
No, it's all right.
Because I don't want you
keep
to.
trying.
I don't want you to go through a bunch of stress and anxiety
that's
and
okay.
exhaustion.
The bad thing about me is I will do something until it kills me.
Okay, well, don't do that because we don't.
I
like
won't let
that.
it kill me. It's just gonna.
Okay. I would say even if you are feeling mild discomfort, then I don't want you to be going through stress for me. The other thing you can do is, depending on how, if you want, you can rub some butter on your hands and that'll stop it from sticking as much.
Okay.
But I would say first, it might be good to find a way to just get the cable out of the way so that we can use the work surface.
Shit.
Like if there's something you can hang it on, or
it's the problem is it's very like it. I don't have much room.
Yeah.
There's also nothing to hang off.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay. I'll find something. Hold on.
Okay, that's good. I mean, if it's in the way of the camera, that's fine. I just don't want it to be on the work surface.
Itself. That should work.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, that'll be.
All right, so get your spatula, and try and like work it around the side of the bowl.
Let me try. I think if I move all this over here, I don't have to worry about the wire.
Great.
Cool. Okay, let me just find a way to tilt this over a little bit.
It is crazy how much we need a Goo Crew hype house.
Right? Oh, come on, don't fucking do this. All right. That's fine. Okay. So I'm just going to slap all this out onto the table.
Yeah, so what I would do is I would use the spatula to kind of scrape it into a sort of vague ball shape, and try to just dump it out on the counter. And then if you want to rub butter on your hands, that'll stop it sticking as much. But some sticking may be inevitable.
No, it's okay.
I just want to stress again that you don't have to do any of this.
I will be fine. It'll be fine. All right. Okay. You know what? There you go.
There you go. That's great. All right.
Get the
So
rest of that out.
it's already looking pretty good. I would say the big cinnamon bun. Wow, the right person to be in the chat. So the main, I'm going to show you with my hands what I do to knead, and it's going to look weird because I don't have anything to knead.
I'm looking. Sorry, I was getting a little closer.
Yeah, that's great. So I just kind of grab it, pull it up, and throw it back down like this.
Okay.
Yep, that's exactly right. Yeah. And the more you do that, you see like how it's sort of becoming, it's getting those sort of strands.
Yeah.
That's gluten forming, and the more it does that, the more it is going to become, the less sticky it's going to be.
Okay.
And you can be kind of violent with it. I'm often like pulling it all the way up and kind of slapping it back down, which is really satisfying. You see him do that on Bake Off. There's actually a really funny Bake Off episode where someone does that and it flies across the room and lands on someone else's bake.
Oh, there is a huge splat across my laptop monitor.
No, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Also, this cart's on wheels, so it's just rolling around.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. This is perfect.
It's improving though. I can see it. I can see the gluten developing, and you see how it's pulling it away from the countertop.
Yeah.
That's gluten developing.
Love gluten.
Yep.
All right.
So you're gonna, unfortunately, you're gonna have to do this for a while. So you can take breaks and stuff. Yeah, like 10 minutes maybe. Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I spread.
And then like sort of trying to scrape it all back into the middle is a good move too, because then you're making sure that all of it is getting kneaded.
Yeah.
If you have you probably don't have a bench scraper, but using the spatula maybe to kind of scrape it back might be good to kind of make it one cohesive ball again.
I'm just not trying to do it with my hands like this. The hands are rough.
Sorry, I just realized that because I'm using my iPhone as the camera, I can emote stuff and it'll show up on the screen.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I don't know how to make a heart. There we go. Yeah, you can take breaks. It's totally fine.
Yeah, take a break for just a sec.
I can't get it to do a heart.
Whew.
It's not working anymore.
Let me see if I could somehow get to the bench scraper.
Yeah, I always get bits of whatever I'm baking all over the kitchen when I bake, and it's just inevitable. Thank you, Slug Boy.
Drawer with my toes. I did it.
You did it! Yay!
Open the drawer with my feet.
Feet mentioned. Feet mentioned. Stop working. Oh, that's great. Yes, bench scraper is going to make a huge amount of difference. So I would say alternate between scraping and doing that motion like every 30 seconds or whatever. You are doing so well.
Thank you.
Yep, good. Then make it all a ball. I love scraping stuff off a workbench. It's so fun to me.
I feel like I'm like grouting a shower.
Yeah, yeah, I know what that's like. I know how to do that. Billsboro. That's a great one, Shrink Ray. Hey. Anonymous, no, I'm not mad at chat.
Why are you mad at chat?
Chat, I don't know. Someone anonymously, I bet it's Slugboy, thinks I'm mad at them, but I'm not. Big Howl, does a jerk off motion do anything? No. Unless, no.
Whew. All right.
Yeah, I would say as soon as it starts to like sort of look flat like that would be a good time to scrape. Would be a good time to scrape it off and make it a ball again. You can also do a kind of like pulling it towards you motion.
Am I looking for like a pizza dough like consistency at the end?
Yeah, it's going to be very like that. So when it's done, it'll be like totally cohesive and not sticky.
Okay. Whew.
Kendra. Thank you, Anonymous. It's looking better.
It's
I
getting
can
there.
see it sticking to itself more rather than you and the counter. And yeah, feel free to scrape a lot, I would say. I think that'll help.
You think so? I
Yeah.
find it very hard to like get my hand scraped ready.
Yeah. Stuff's going to get messy. It's how it's going to work. Thank you, ECT. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at how stretchy it's getting. That's great. That's gluten. Spanby. That's what Digby is when she stretches up with her long leggies. She's Spanby.
Oh, I'm just waiting for Taco to jump up here and just dive into this.
Amazing timing on that. Thank you so much. May the crypto be with you.
Ooh, sorry for
Looking
adding
good.
so much time to this.
No, don't worry about it. It's totally fine.
Okay. Whew.
Looking good. I'm so sorry that you're having to do all this extra work.
That's okay. I feel like it's a legitimate workout.
It really, really is. That's right, Charlotte. Thank you, Slug Boy. I feel bad.
Huh?
I feel bad.
No, don't feel bad. It's okay.
You're having a bad day now because of me.
The more I'm thinking about it too, I'm like, I should have looked to see if I had a bigger hook.
Sorry, someone just bought a British place name and it was Ham Pole. Ham Pole, that's so good. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was saying I could have, I'm thinking right now, like, maybe you do have a bigger hook. Like, I was saying that to myself in my head. But I'm too afraid to go look because I've already come this far.
Oh, that's so funny.
We're gonna go
Yeah, I mean, you're getting really close.
Yeah, I could,
Just yeah,
I
keep
could feel that it's getting there.
scraping it, and then like trying to make it into a ball. Basically, is what we're doing. Oh, my music's run out.
I thought it was almost there, and I was like, well, let me push a little harder on it. And I was like, oh no, that's still so sticky. It's getting there for sure, though.
It is getting there.
Whew.
It's kind of mesmerizing to watch, honestly.
Yeah.
I wish I had some. I wish I had some dough to knead along with you.
HCJ Grit.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah. This is looking really good.
Yeah.
And see
it's
how
getting
much
there.
less it's sticking to the counter.
Yeah. Yeah.
So eventually, I would say like a minute or two, maybe you can scrape it scrape it as much as you can all into one mass in the middle, and then you could like try and you could just wash the dough off your hands, and then kind of go back in and sort of touch it to see, because you know like when your hands are already sticky, it's hard to tell, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like it's like another minute or two, I think.
Yeah. And then also like once you've washed your hands, you can kind of like sort of move it around and knead a bit with the bench scraper, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can also put some flour on your hands just to make it easier. Thank you, Slug Boy.
Yeah. Let me. I'm gonna clean my hands, and I'll do
Great.
some scraping with the bench scraper.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
Whew. All right. Let me just.
Yeah, so I would scrape it all into a ball. Maybe you try and do that with one hand, and then with the other hand, you can see how sticky it still feels.
Yeah. Yeah. A little tacky, but it's pretty. I feel like it's very close.
It's definitely getting there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's exactly what you should be doing. Like moving it and lifting it and moving it around with the bench scraper. That's really good.
Cool, cool.
Just spilled a bunch of sugar all over my counter,
Oh no.
which I just cleaned.
I'm so.
Now I will use.
I think it'll be very funny. I'm like picturing what I look like right now, and I'm picturing that I am like just as red as the sun. And I'm like looking forward to seeing just how fucked up I am.
I bet you look great.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you are doing so well. This is definitely making a big difference.
Nice.
That I would say that's really close to ready. Also, it doesn't have to be like mine was a really like mine was much less tacky, but first that could be to do with differences in ingredients as well. And second, it doesn't really matter. So like even if it's still like not completely unsticky to the touch, you can put it in the bowl and
yeah.
we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it's like it's almost like it's all lifting up when I lift it.
It's so close. Yeah, I mean the fact that it pulled itself up from the counter there.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it in a tiny bowl. So I feel like it'll just be easier.
You're gonna want to actually put it in a much bigger bowl.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to say that.
Oh. I think this is perfect. I can just do this in there.
Oh, I see what you mean. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Yeah,
but when it rises, it's going to need a big bowl to rise in. Oh yeah, look at that! It's basically done.
Yeah.
Look at how it's not sticking.
Yep. No, it sounds great. Cool. All right, let me get a much bigger bowl.
Yeah, I got an enormous bowl.
Do you think this will be good? Or bigger?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay, cool.
So what I would do at this stage, and this is me as a sort of perfectionist, I would tip it back on the counter and then use the bench scraper to scrape it all around into a vague ball shape. And then just pick that up with the bench scraper, kind of like this, and plop it in the bowl.
Plop it in? Yeah.
Yeah. Jules' voice, we're going to need a bigger bowl. That's right, Mr. Goals. I love being stupid as hell.
Hell yeah.
It's so good to be stupid.
It rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever people yell at me for not knowing something, I'm like, did you consider how nice it is to not know that?
That's 100% true. And also, you need to be nice to me because I'm stupid and you have to be nice to people.
Yes, exactly.
You have to be nice to people like me. I'm just a little guy.
Yeah. All right, so.
Nice work. All right, so what you want to do is find something to cover that with. Like cling wrap is good. I'm using a shower cap, which is very silly, but tinfoil that might work. It's good if you have cling wrap just because you can see what it looks like, but anything to cover it up so that the air's not touching it.
Yeah. Let me just wash the old hands again real quick.
Yes. Justin, I'm so proud of you for persevering through that and for kneading your bread.
I am a bit of a texture freak, I would say.
Yeah, no, textures are horrible. I really hate being sticky in public when I can't wash my hands. It drives me insane.
Yeah. I'm much better now than I used to be, though. I've gotten over, like I can eat a tomato now. I can...
Yeah.
I finally like rice pudding.
Love rice pudding.
Oh, it's so good. And kheer, which I felt... I had kheer, and I was like, oh, this is delicious. And someone was like, dude, it's pretty much just rice pudding. You ever have rice pudding? And I was like, no. I always thought I would hate the texture.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right. Let's see what we got in the way of wrap. Yeah, I don't think I have anything see-through, unfortunately.
Okay, yeah. Just sometimes I put a big pot lid on it, or just like foil or whatever, and then we're just gonna. Yeah.
Oh, please be big enough. Yes.
Let's go. Perfect. So now put that in like the warmest part of your kitchen.
Okay, okay. Yeah, let me carry this over here. Did I do a good job by making sure my house wasn't freezing? In my head,
You
I
absolutely
was,
did.
oh, that rocks. My
Yeah,
house
no,
was
it's important for it to
62.
be warm, and especially because we're trying to do it on kind of a a faster timescale here.
Yeah, I do. I feel bad that that took me so long.
Please don't worry. It's really no big deal. I
Okay.
have nothing planned for the rest of
Ooh.
the day, so
Do I look cool?
you look great.
Awesome.
You know what you look like? You look like a fucking bread baker. Because what you did is actually quite difficult. That's like one of the like kneading a sticky dough is one of the hardest things about baking, and you fucking pulled it off like crazy.
That was not easy. But no,
No,
I'm
no,
glad
it
I've done
wasn't at
that.
all.
Oh God. Hold on.
So,
Look at my hold on. This is so bad.
so it's gonna take like
Oh, it doesn't,
60
I
to
don't know if it
90
comes
minutes
out.
for it to.
I'm just. It looks like someone came all over me.
Well, maybe they did, and you
like
you
someone
didn't
busted
notice because
all
you were
over
so
my
busy
belly.
kneading.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so funny. Okay, so that's going to take 60 to 90 minutes to rise.
Okay.
So we have some time here. If you want to, I can show. I need to make a pie crust anyway, because my friend is coming and I want to make him a pie. So if you want to just chill out and watch me make pie crust, I can show you how to do that.
Yeah, I'm into that. So, I wonder if you're able on that computer. Do you have the like video director open?
I do, yeah.
So I am on my other computer.
Oh yeah.
I can just switch to that with the other one I have connected, and I'll sit for like 5 minutes and breathe.
Yeah, no, sit for as long as you want. Yeah. All right. Shall I turn off your video and then just let me know when you're ready?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
I'm gonna give this a minute too.
Okay.
Let me turn this off.
I'll see you soon.
I'll see you in 2 minutes.
Hey everybody, it's just me now. I guess I should mute myself. No, I can't mute myself in video because... Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's all fine. Justin, stream if I'm still talking to you. What's up? What's up? What's up? Me and all my yeoman buddies hate pie crust. Happy Hab, I really like that. That's really good.
Okay, hi. Hold on. Let me. I don't think
I've run
Libby.
out of stuff to say.
I
Let's
don't
get some
think.
stuff ready to make pie crust. You guys have seen me make pie crust like 20 times.
I don't think Libby can hear me yet.
You guys are sick of me making pie crust. You're like, for fuck's sake.
How do I set this?
I wish this bitch would shut up about her pie crust. I'm gonna go and get No, I'll just pull it up on here actually.
Whew. Okay. You know what? Let me switch computers real quick for this.
Just you wait.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and mute
the camera.
The Justin room because we can kind of hear a bit of me.
Oh yeah.
Flaky all butter pie dough.
Oh wait.
Good.
Oh my god, I could hear myself in the other room.
Why isn't it doing? I want to see. Ah, I know. There we go. Did we get a Digby? I didn't see it. Okay. So I want to double this recipe.
Okay. Oh my god, it looks so bad. It's
Digby.
crazy.
Well, I didn't see it, and I want to see Digby, so I'm going to fire another one.
Okay, so let me message Libby. Okay, I'm on my PC now.
Upside down B. We've seen that one a lot, so let's get another one. Okay, Justin is ready, so let's go ahead
Let me reload
and...
that.
Oh.
Turn on my camera.
Now here's something interesting.
Audio. Line in. Start. Okay. Sorry, I broke it right away. Should be back on it now.
Ah, there he is. Okay.
Ooh.
Copy solo view link. And we're changing.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hang on. I just need to do one thing. Okay, refresh. And now that should be... Okay, that's the wrong thing. Don't worry. It's all going to be fine. Let's try doing this. There you are.
Hi. Hello.
That's great. All right. I'm kind of hearing myself. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's all fine.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
I'm really glad you're sitting down.
me too.
Oh, I am hearing. Okay, so I do hear double U. So why is? Oh, I know why. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. It's probably the same thing that I just did a second ago.
Yep, probably that. Okay, let's make pie crust. So, I'm going to get 10 ounces of butter from the fridge. Oh, I'm going to get my cream cheese out as well, so I can salt that later.
Ooh, I could bring your chat up now. Oh, I'm joining the chat. Hello, Libby's chat. And hello, my chat. Everyone in my chat's very proud of me for kneading.
They should be so proud of you. I'm really proud of you.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh.
Okay.
All right.
10 ounces. All right, so that's 4 ounces exactly. And then we got another 4 ounces, which makes 8 ounces. I got an A-star at Maths GCSE, no big deal. And now we want 2 more ounces.
Oh, and so this is a pie crust you're making.
This is pie crust now.
Okay.
9.3. Making a big pile of butter.
Little butter mountain.
Yeah. Oh, why am I still hearing... I think I'm still hearing me coming from your...
Yeah, I did mute it. You know what? I could go in there and mute it.
It doesn't matter. I'm trying to figure out why... I thought I muted it... Oh, okay, hang on. I know what it is. Nope, no I don't. Well, what the fuck? I don't know. It doesn't matter that much. Okay. So I'm going to take... So I'm doing Claire Saffis's recipe, and she does this thing, at least in the recipe from her her previous book, where she cuts half the butter into slices, and then she cubes half of it. So I'm going to do the slice here.
That looks so satisfying.
It really is. So it's like thin slices that the last one is always so hard. That are like, I would say like this is a good thickness. So pretty thin. Like, what's something that this is? I'm trying to think of something that is the same thickness as this, but I can't.
I got dough on my nose ring, which is very funny to me.
I mean, dude, when I do baking stuff, especially when I do the streams, because they're so chaotic, I often find dough in just the most ridiculous places. Or chocolate is also really bad because it's so messy and it's so, like, it melts so easily.
Yeah.
I'm always finding bits of chocolate, like, you know, in the fucking fridge or whatever.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Boba!
Here's Boba.
We love Boba.
Hello, Boba. He's like, you're very wet. He wants to sit down. And away he goes.
Okay. Putting this in the fridge. And then the rest I'm going to turn into little cubes. Oh, it is fun to use the bench scraper as a knife.
Yeah, I love a bench scraper. I bought mine specifically
really
because I made pizza like a few times.
Yeah.
That was it.
It is very go-to to have for making dough.
Oh, sorry, I'm drinking my liquid IV.
Hell yeah. Okay. Now let's make this.
Oh, I love my salty water.
Oh god, nothing like it. It's so embarrassing how often I have the thought, cold water is so good. Like a fucking caveman.
Oh, I love that.
It's nice to drink cold water. Okay. So these are in little cubes now. Kind of. And they're all different sizes and it doesn't matter. They're still beautiful to me. Sort of breaking them up a little bit here.
I'm gonna mute myself so you don't have to hear me blow my nose.
Wonderful. Chat, what do we think about blowing your nose?
Nasty
Chat, do you
behavior.
think blowing your nose is goated? All right.
I'm the
Wash
goated
all
nose
this butter
blower.
off me. The goated nose blower. That's good. That's a theme name.
That's a really good Steam name.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to now put this in the fridge too while I weigh out my flour. Because it is important when you're making pie crust that the butter be cold.
I'm like,
Some people, sorry?
I was gonna say, I'm sitting here. The more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I know I have a bigger dough hook. I know it exists.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because it was God's plan for
That's true. That's true. I
you
think
to do this and to learn.
I think my stream was genuinely happy. I think
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
like
you did great.
It's like it was like an Elden Ring boss, but it was dough, and I just sit there fighting the boss for like 20 minutes, and then I beat it.
That's
it's perfect.
Right. Okay. So I want 400 grams of flour.
Having a septum ring has dramatically changed the relationship I have with blowing my nose. It's terrible. It's like
Ooh.
not even just the regular act of blowing it, but like I feel like every 10th time I blow my nose, the ball just goes flying away. And then I have to and then I gotta take the nose ring out until I get a new one.
Oh, okay. I had the fan pointing
wow.
at me, and so I just had this like shower of flour. What an idiot!
I have like a 5-second delay, so it was perfect.
Okay. Okay, 400 grams, and then we want 2 tablespoons of sugar and a teaspoon and a half of salt.
What kind of salt are you using?
I'm using kosher salt. I just use that for everything.
I did a cooking tournament or like a cooking competition for a charity event where I use my friend now, my buddy Chef Andy was one of the judges, and he was also like teaching us techniques. He taught me how to make risotto. But he was like, listen, from now on when you buy salt, buy the red box. You need to buy the red box. And I was like, really? And he was like, it's going to be more sodium, but it's going to be more flavorful. I was like, ooh, okay.
That is literally the thing I was going to say. I was going to say I use kosher salt, but it's really important to use the diamond crystal kosher salt because that's what they usually like when they refer to kosher salt in the recipe. That's what they mean. And if they don't tell you, don't use the Morton stuff, then it's not a good website.
Yep. But yeah, Andy was super
Because
like we went to
completely different.
I remember we went to a Walmart, they didn't have it, and he was like, I know this sounds crazy, but we have to go to a different store to get different salt. And I was like, hey man, you are the chef.
Yeah. Yeah, the diamond crystal is harder to find, but it's just so much better. Like if you look at how fine it is, chat, compared to the really big, I just poured salt on my floor.
I use the same little cups. I love those little cups.
I just poured salt on my floor.
It'll keep away spirits, I think. No, I think it's good luck.
Yeah, it's good luck, isn't it?
Yeah. Finishing salts, I got some finishing salts.
Oh yeah.
Have I shown you my like psycho spice collection?
You have, and I'm so impressed with it.
Fucked.
It's so good.
I love it though. And I'm so mad. There was one spice blend that I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put a sprinkle of this on the Cinnabons. It's gonna be fucking great. Because it's like cinnamon with a little bit of cocoa bean. It's like a bunch of stuff, and I was like, it's gonna be great. And I forgot I'm out of it.
Oh no!
When I was getting all my ingredients together, I found the empty tin, and I was like, motherfucker.
Damn, that sucks. Yeah, I have these King Arthur spice blends that I got when I went to their store. I have a chai one and a speculoos one, like speculoos cookies.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about making some buns with those maybe instead, or I also bought some pumpkin butter, so I was thinking about doing half cinnamon buns and half pumpkin butter buns.
Ooh, nice. I need to,
Yeah.
a while ago, I bought it just because I was like, that is unique, and I want this. Saffron sugar.
Oh.
And I got to find something to use the
that's so
saffron
cool.
sugar with still. Someone from chat got me a really good Middle Eastern baking cookbook.
Yeah.
And I feel like it'd probably work in a lot of those.
Absolutely, yeah. I bet there's some like Persian dessert that would use that and be delicious.
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right. So my dry ingredients are combined.
Nice.
I'm now going to, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I get the plastic wrap out before I get butter and flour all over my hands.
You have to buy new plastic wrap.
Normally...
That's my lesson today. One of my many lessons today.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just so proud and impressed with your achievements today.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. So we got our cubed butter. Actually, I think she does the flat butter first. Let's do that. All right. So I've got the flat butter, the little slices, and I'm just going to sort of peel them apart and put them in the flour. Come on, there we go.
I feel like such a degenerate that I have done this one time with butter, like separating it into little pads to like soften it all well. And it was to make weed butter. That's the one time I've ever done this.
That's cool though. Did you bake anything with it?
Actually, so this was when I was still living in New York. I overslept and burnt it all. And it made just this horrible.
Oh god.
It made a horrible mess apparently.
I bet that would smell so bad.
It was really, really bad. Really
yeah.
bad. Yeah. And I was living in a little basement apartment. So.
Oh no.
Ugh.
With the New York amount of ventilation, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I had one window and it was about like I could fit my arm through it.
Oh god. Okay, so I'm picking up the slices and I'm kind of smushing them into the flour. And I'm just going to do that with all of them until they're kind of squished, but they're not like rubbed in. They're just kind of really wide and flat like that. And so this is important because when you make pie crust, the sort of big, wide, flat layers of fat, the water in the butter will evaporate as it cooks, and that's what creates layers in pastry. It's like as the water evaporates, it creates that space between the flour and so on and so forth.
And that's flour, sugar, salt, and butter. That's all that is.
That's exactly right.
Nice. Is this considered? I hate the phrasing, but I want to say I made a recipe once where they were like, you have to cream it first, and I feel like it was this kinda.
No, this is not creaming. Creaming is a cake technique usually, where you like you mix together like butter and sugar.
Yeah,
that's called the creaming method.
Okay. I want to say I made cookies and I creamed them first.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You would also use it for cookies.
God, I had a recipe.
It is an awful verb for them to have used.
It really is.
I wish they hadn't said that.
Well, I found, we learned through. I want to say it was I feel fucked up right now that I'm sitting here going, Chiblee told me, and then another part of my brain went, wait, was it Chiblee? It had to be Chiblee or Demi. There's no one else it would have been.
Let's just say it was. Yeah, let's say it was Chiblee, and if it was Demi, whoops.
Yeah, if it was Demi, then
They should try and sound more different.
They really
if they
should.
don't want to be confused.
It's pissing me off.
They should try switching up the accent so that it's more different, so that we don't get confused.
But they call cream soda down there creaming soda?
No.
Yes. I looked at a bottle of Bungerberg Bingle Beer creaming soda, and it made me very upset.
That is crazy.
Yep. Oh. Oh no, was said in my chat in response to that.
Oh no.
That was Chib. Okay.
That was Chibsley. Ugh. Creaming soda. How does that? I mean, that's
soda.
like just like a lost in translation thing where they don't
Aw.
realize that that's what the name is.
Look at that.
That's a
Digby.
nice Digby.
That's a nice Digby.
That's a nice Digby. Okay, so I'm just doing the same thing with the cubes of butter. I'm just sort of smushing them, and I don't want it. It's like, so if you made like a crumble or if you made like short crust pastry, you would want to really rub the butter in until it's like really small and really worked into the flour. But for pie crust, you don't want to overdo it because then you want the big pieces of butter. And I am pretty fucking liberal with how big I will leave the butter. Sometimes it's really big. And so I'm just sort of trying to make it vaguely flat. I'm just shaking it here so I can see the bigger bits. I think this looks good.
It's like sifting for gold, but delicious.
It's very much like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm just going to wash my hands. I can feel my Bluetooth earbuds working their way out of my ear.
Oh no.
And it's very unpleasant. Yeah. It's a race against time.
I need to get new earbud, like pads, I guess, whatever you call them. Because the only time I tried to wear my earbuds was at the gym 2 years ago, and as soon as I started sweating, they would just fly out.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly the problem I'm having.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put this in the fridge for just or maybe I'll just put it in the freezer. Oh nope, there's no room in there. I'll put it in the fridge for just a moment so that the butter stays cold.
He's back for another round.
Oh, Boba!
Hey, buddy.
All right, I'm gonna just look at my cinnamon roll dough here. Oh, looking good. All right, so it's gotten a lot bigger. So the recipe says, now normally when you make bread, it says something like, let it rise until it's doubled in size. Or, sometimes if you're making like sourdough or bread like that, it'll be like tripled in size.
Yeah. This
time it says, let the dough rise until puffy, but not necessarily doubled, which is good to hear. So it's definitely getting puffy. So I'm going to let it go for a sec. And I think I'm going to just quickly make the filling for the cinnamon rolls here. Melted butter.
Melted butter.
Melted butter. A tablespoon of that.
So you're doing the, is this the filling right now for the buns?
Yes.
Ooh, all right. I should get back in there.
I think yours is going to be,
a
while, so you should feel...
Fair.
Yeah, you'll feel free to sit.
Okay. I'll keep petting this cat. He's just limp.
Yes, the cat needs to be pet. Bloke night was really good. Or bloke mode stream was really, really good.
God, thank you. Thank you, Pat.
It was so funny. All right, 3 to 4 teaspoons of cinnamon. I'm just going to smell these spice mixes and see. This one is very clovey. This one is the chai spice. Yeah, I'm just going to go with regular cinnamon, I think. Or maybe I'll split this into 2. I'm going to do half and half.
You had to get new cinnamon. I thought I had cinnamon, but I just have sticks. So I wasn't sure what kind to get. I went with Saigon cinnamon, which is a little stronger.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Cool.
So we want...
I love nutmeg.
I'll do 2 spoons.
Fresh nutmeg was such a game changer for me.
Oh my god, it's so good.
It's insane.
Just a little pinch of salt.
Bob is very intently watching, by the way. He is,
oh, that's nice. Hello, Boba.
He loves it.
Thanks for watching.
Aww.
Like and subscribe. Okay, now we want 2 tablespoons of flour. I need a bigger bowl than this, really. Okay.
I love watching him watch. He understands. He knows what's
That's
going
so
on.
nice. Yeah. Okay. I hate the way that brown sugar gets lumps in it.
Yes. Brown sugar's so
So
annoying
irritating.
to work with.
It really is. But it's so tasty.
It is. It is.
Hmm.
Oh, hello, Taco. Visited by all the cats.
Hello, Taco.
Oh, good old Mr. Taco.
All right, I'm going to try putting some of this chai spice in this mix. Let's do a teaspoon. All right, and I'm simply going to mix it in, and then I'm going to taste it and see what it's like.
Nice. Oh yeah, this is for the filling.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's really nice. I'm going to add just a bit more.
Nice.
There we go. All right, so now I'm just going to put the butter in each of these. So it's going to be like wet sand when we're done. Like mixing the butter into the sugar and spice.
Okay. So I'm excited for this too because I genuinely haven't had like a cinnamon roll. It's got to be like over a decade.
Really?
At least, yeah, if not longer.
I fucking love
It sounds
cinnamon rolls
nice.
so much.
I'm so excited to have one. Yeah, at least a decade.
We went to a place in Portland that did cardamom, like cinnamon
Ooh,
buns.
yeah.
And they were fucking crazy. They
So
went crazy.
The blend I had, it was cinnamon, cardamom. You know, I wonder if they just list what the blend ingredients are because I definitely have everything.
I bet they
for it.
do. Yeah.
Let's go see. There's this little spice company I get everything from called Curio, and they're a Massachusetts-based, all women-owned, cruelty-free spice
Massachusetts
company.
mentions. Did you hear that, Lewis? Massachusetts mentions.
Yep.
He's giving me the thumbs up.
Let's go.
He's so happy to hear from me. Okay.
All right, it is. Oh, come on, tell me what's in it. Sri Lankan sweet cinnamon, ginger, fennel, coriander, star anise, fenugreek, black pepper, clove, mace, and cardamom.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's quite the list.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. All Massachusetts owned business.
You know, I like them.
All right, I'm gonna just put this here.
I do have parchment paper, so that's good.
Good, yes. All right, so now we are ready whenever we want to continue with our cinnamon rolls. I'm gonna just finish the...
Get the pie crust going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do the cinnamon rolls first before I do the pie crust because the pie crust is much stickier and I don't want to clean the wooden thing twice.
That's fair.
Because I'm lazy.
Why do more? You know?
Why do more?
Yeah.
Okay.
God, I have to. I'll put it in the old goo cord after when we're done. But I've got my next my follow up to bloke mode, mostly ready to go, and I'm so excited.
Oh my god,
for
that's
it.
so exciting!
It's not related to bloke, but it's in the same vein.
Similar concept, yeah.
Yeah.
God, what if it was just something unbelievably racist?
Well, I was talking about doing I don't know what I would call it. Maybe I'd call it like Epic Gamer Night.
Yeah.
But it like the whole thing is that it's going to be like an early 2000s gamer stream. And I was like, what if I just come on and just start yelling slurs for 2 hours?
That's sort of like when the Go Off Kings did Normal Night, and it was just insufferable.
Yeah, yeah.
Just absolutely awful. Okay.
I'm not doing
I'm gonna
Jamaican
read
Justin.
Sorry. Not doing Jamaican Justin. Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to read the instructions here because this is the part that I always struggle with the most, and so I need to talk them through.
Yeah, yeah.
So, the next step. Transfer the dough to a lightly greased work surface and press it into a 10 by 12 rectangle that's about 1/2 inch thick. Sprinkle the filling over the dough, covering all but a 1/2 inch strip along one long side. Starting with the filling covered long side, roll the dough into a log. Okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then you kind of have to, it doesn't say it here, but then I think you sort of have to pinch it a little bit to make it seal, although also it doesn't really matter,
yeah.
really.
I think you just
Score
chop
the
it with the bench
dough.
scraper.
That's exactly right. Score the dough into 8 equal 1.5 to 2 inch pieces. This will make large saucer-sized cinnamon rolls. Their generous size is part of their charm. Cut the dough at the score marks. Dental floss will give you the cleanest cut. I'm not doing that because I only have minted dental floss, and that's gross. If you don't have dental floss, a bench knife or sharp knife will work. So we'll just cut it into 8. Place the cinnamon rolls onto the prepared baking sheet with its parchment paper, spacing them so there's at least 2 inches between each one, and they're 2 inches away from the edge of the pan. 3-2-3 arrangement works well.
Okay.
To prevent them from unraveling while they rise and bake, tuck the ends of the spirals underneath the cinnamon roll so they're held in place. And then we let them rise again.
Okay. Sounds good.
So that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. Do you
So
think
I've got my...
Do you think I should check my dough yet, or do you think it's
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what it looks like.
do a quick dough check? I'm not going to turn the
bloody
mic on. I'm just going to go in there, give it a look at the camera, and come back.
Okay. I can't open this jar. Oh, it's all buttery. We did it. Okay, so now I need to go ahead and look here, and we've got Justin's. Hold on a sec, Justin. I just need to change the video source link here. Oh, thank you for the Digby. And I need to unmute. Okay, there we go. There it is. We have Justin. Thank you, Jellocean. I'm really enjoying this music. You know what else I really enjoy is my tiny whisks. I love my tiny whisks. Spilled a bit on the counter, that's okay. You know what, we're just going to pour it back in. Job done. POV, Justin is spinning your ass like crazy. It's really funny. Oh, I just need to reply to a text. Now I've lost all of my... Okay. It's rising.
All right. Can you still hear me, Libby? Oh, I don't think she can. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, there we go.
It looks like it's rising.
It's getting there for sure. It's bigger. It is very tacky.
Yeah.
I don't know if
that's fine.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll probably give it another 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. So I'm gonna grease my thing.
Yeah, so my house was 62 degrees today because it is now
Oh,
starting to
that's
get
cold
cold
as
out.
fuck.
But I put the heat on, and it is
Yeah.
now 69, the perfect temperature.
Nice. Let's go. Yeah, see, mine
Yep.
is usually 75 or 76,
Oh, wow.
which is too warm. So it does mean stuff rises very fast.
I feel so bad when, like, I don't know, I've just always liked it cold. I had a friend who came here to visit once, and then the next time they came over to visit, they were, like, wearing the biggest coat I've ever seen in my life.
That's so,
And I was like, I could
that is
turn the
so
heat on if you
funny.
want. Like, it doesn't need to be this cold.
That's so funny.
Oh.
Lewis's dad is like that. Whenever it's like whenever the thermostat is set above like I don't know, like a 58, he's like, I'm sweating. Okay,
extremely
I've greased
me.
my work surface, so I'm gonna. I don't need a rolling pin. I'm not gonna use a rolling pin is really annoying to clean. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn my dough out here. Sorry. 10 by 12.
Like a sheet of paper.
Yeah. You can see all the like little webs of gluten in here. It's very fun. I
That
don't
is good
really
looking
know if
dough.
I have. Yeah, it looks nice. It's honestly like pizza dough, like the thin
Yeah.
parts and thick parts, which is strange, but that's okay. Not meant to be like that. Shouldn't be a thin part here. Don't know why it's done that. We'll just ignore that. Maybe I'll just sort of fold it back and like squish it a bit so that it.
Yeah, anytime I've done pizza and like there's a little rip, I'm like, let me just
Oh no, there's a hole in it.
let me just bunch this all
We'll
together.
just squish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, why is it so thin there? That's so weird. Maybe it's because I kind of futzed with it after it started rising.
I need
Right,
to.
here's what, yeah, there we go. Big fold here. Stretch.
I'm trying to decide how I feel about laptop and webcam mode for the kitchen. It is a little more like
it took me a long time to get a kitchen setup that I liked.
yeah, like I never quite landed on one I liked a lot. Like the NDI stuff I was doing kind of worked, but
Yeah.
but like doesn't lend itself to like you just can't change anything. It's like this is where the camera is. You have no idea what it's aiming at, and you can't change a thing about it. So I kind of like this. I want to start cooking more though. This is like my reintroduction to cooking again, especially
Hell yeah.
the being down with COVID.
Yeah.
I did the math. Every now and again I go, I'm gonna log into PayPal, and before it loads, I'm like, as long as my balance is above this, I could breathe. And then I load, and I'm usually like, ooh. And with all the food delivery I've gotten, I was like, my PayPal balance, I hope it's above X amount. And I logged in, and it was 0. And I was like, oh
no.
I've been hitting Grubhub a bit much, huh?
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay, I've just realized if I want to split the fillings, and I need to do it like I need to basically have 3 or do I want to do it? I just won't do a pumpkin one, I guess. Let's sort of cut this in half, like here, so that I know. Oh, this dough is really weird. I fucked this up somehow. It's like really thin and then really thick down here, and I can't. Oh my god, it has a hole in. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna start from scratch.
Yeah, I was gonna say just like at that point, would you just give it another quick knead?
Yeah, I'm gonna just. I mean, it's not ideal to do that because it's been rising and I've knocked a bunch of air out, but that's okay.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna get my rolling pin, which I resisted using before, and I'm gonna use that. It's shrinking back a lot, which means it probably didn't rise long enough.
Yeah, I bought a rolling pin. I still, at some point, I'm going to come out and visit and make everyone shumai. Like, I have to do it.
That sounds so good.
My soul won't rest easy till I do that. And, like, most of the time I make it, I just use pre-made, like, even just, like, wonton wrappers work. But making the actual wrappers yourself, it's, like, Just so much better. But without
Sounds
thinking,
so good, yeah.
I bought a rolling pin on Amazon. And I needed a pretty tiny one, I knew. Because I was like, oh, like I'm working with like I'm making little pucks the size of my palm. And I swear it's bigger than that, the one that showed up. It was the biggest rolling pin on earth. And then I overcompensated and got a different one that literally looks like a twig. So those are my 2 rolling pins.
That's so funny. Okay, so what I have here is I'm gonna do this one first. And this is gonna be the regular cinnamon one. And I'm gonna pour the filling out and leave. I guess I'll make the middle really thick because I like that.
I love, and I genuinely mean this, when a filling just looks like dirt, it's so good.
You know it's good.
You know it's good.
Okay. So this is like pretty even. Ish.
You also like them thick in the middle. Let's go, Kat.
Yep. Just get a bit in the middle here. Okay, so now I'm going to roll it up. Oh, it's all coming out. Oh, no. Okay.
It's like a big doobie.
Yeah, that's right. All right, I'm just going to cut these ends off for neatness. Okay. There's my big doobie.
That's the big doobie.
That's my big doobie. I'm not really caring about doing this evenly like it says because it's all fucked up anyway. Okay. They're so loose in the middle. Oh, that's a nice Digby. Thank you. Digby. They're very loose, but that's okay.
God, I still have to make a beef Wellington for stream, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to making is it duxelle? Is that how you say it? What is it? It's like the mushroomy stuff. It's like mushroom dirt that you put on.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what it's called.
How do you say that? It is duxelle. That's how you say it.
I've never made it.
It looks exactly like what you just made, except it's mushrooms.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can persuade this to get a bit longer. All right. These are just gonna be the little freak cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, yeah. It's good to have some little freaks.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
I love doing freak shit while I'm cooking. This. Like, I had one time I made shumai. I just had too much filling. Yeah. So I just made a hamburger with the patty, like with the leftover meat filling.
Fuck yes.
So it was a pork shrimp hamburger. It was really good.
That sounds fucking great. I mean, you know, if the food is good.
Yeah, yeah. I love the idea of making food into patties and cylinders. It's my two favorite. It's the two tastiest shapes. Hey, Bob. Sorry, Boba is watching from a distance now. Just sitting up in the corner.
Yeah. She knows that I fucked up the shaping. Okay. Okay. It's really funny how much I say okay to myself when I'm really stressed.
I think I do the same. I don't know. I'm genuinely very glad I needed that dough. But like I would still be standing there kneading right now if I had to. Like I refuse to give up on a thing, especially if I'm streaming.
That is so not how I am.
I'm also.
So we've got.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, you're. I was just gonna say I'm also big on like if anyone ever points out I'm doing something wrong, I have to keep doing it the wrong way. Like,
me too.
Like I cannot stop, especially if it's still doable. Like if it's still gonna get there, I'm going to keep doing it the wrong way.
If it's my chat telling me I'm doing something wrong, you better believe I'm going to keep doing that exact thing forever.
Forever. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to cover these in a bit of plastic wrap. They might get a bit stuck, but that's okay. Can't be asked with greasing it or whatever. This is in a recipe. They always tell you to cover it with a clean, lint-free tea towel, and I'm like, when have I ever seen in my fucking life a lint-free anything? Everything I have is covered in lint.
Everything's linty.
Lint is, you know. Just pop this in the middle here. I also don't mind if these, when they rise, they start to touch each other a bit, because I really like. I almost prefer when you make cinnamon rolls in a cake pan and they're all nestled in and there's like way more chewy bits than crispy bits. That's way better for me.
Like a thick grid of cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, almost like a pull apart bread.
Yeah, yeah. God, I'd really like to make. I want to make naan someday.
Ooh, I'd love to make that. Yeah, I tried making pita bread once and it didn't work out. I did bad.
I keep thinking. Like, you know, I have a very big yard that I'm barely using, and I was like, what if I just like built a fucking tandoori oven back there?
Oh,
that would be so sick.
That would be so good.
Someday. I'm spying on that dough still. It's looking like dough.
Oh, you put the camera. Oh my god, that's so smart.
Yeah, I've got the camera just looking down at it.
I see it. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Sorry.
Yeah, so it's funny. I also bought like a two dozen pack of cheap kitchen towels, and they're definitely still in the 2 dozen pack somewhere in my home. I have not unpacked them or used them, but I know they exist. Dug a luau pit and roasted a whole pig. I don't know if I'd want to roast a whole pig. I would feel too bad.
Yeah. That's tough.
That would be a rough one.
Okay. Trying to think. So mine are going to be rising for another half an hour to, yeah, probably about half an hour. So I just, whenever you're ready, I can talk you through
the filling.
The filling part, yeah.
Cool. And you're cool talking me through it? I always feel a little guilty when I feel like anytime I collaborate with anyone, it just turns into lead the idiot. But
no,
I like that.
Not idiot at all.
Okay.
No. That's not how it is. That ain't how it is.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like if you haven't made bread or cinnamon rolls before, then obviously I've made them before. So.
One time. And it was, I truly can't remember it. Like, I made bread while I lived in Florida, and I just remember being like, this was fine, and then I never did it again.
Yeah, that was sort of my baking journey for a long time. I, like, tried a couple things in my 20s, and they were, like, okay to good, and I was like, all right, whatever, but then like moving somewhere where I had more space to cook and like had a stand mixer, and also just genuinely just like watching Bake Off and cooking content on YouTube or whatever kind of made me go back to it.
I gotta start watching Bake Off. I still have not seen it.
Oh, I love it.
It's
so relaxing.
I'm a big fan of I don't love the guy, but I really like Guy's Grocery Games. I'm just a big fan of Guy's Grocery Games. It's such a good cooking show.
I see. I've never seen that. I should.
I like it because everyone is always happy. There's no yelling and there's no like berating. That's the one the cooking shows always lost me because I don't like the berating.
Yes, yeah. Bake Off is very like that too. They're very, very wholesome. Like Paul is sometimes kind of like not exactly mean, but like stern. But other than that, it's like the bakers are all so supportive of each other, and the hosts are always kind of on their side against the baking experts. So that's always nice.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna finish my my pie crust, and then we can do your cinnamon rolls.
Yeah. I'll give it a couple more minutes just to be sure.
Yeah.
Oh, sitting down feels nice.
Sitting down is so good. So I have my cold water and my thing here. Did I put the plastic wrap? No, it's over here.
So again, boba. Back again.
5 tablespoons. For some reason, she measures the water in tablespoons rather than in ounces, which is very irritating.
With the water in tablespoons?
Yeah.
That is so weird.
1 tablespoon in ounces, fluid ounces. Half a fluid ounce. Okay, so 10 tablespoons is 5 fluid ounces, right? 1 tablespoon is 15 milliliters. Okay, so 150 milliliters of water. Why do I have so much water then? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, thank you. I got a haircut today. I sweated it. It's my sweaty haircut. I've just discovered while eating a salad that my cat loves Parmesan cheese. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's probably fine.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was gonna say just not too much of it.
But, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
just a little bit as a treat.
Yeah, just a tiny little bit. I'm very happy that neither of my cats appear to know what food is. So when I'm sitting at the table eating, I don't think they like comprehend that I'm eating food that they might like.
Right.
They just look at me like, oh, he's just doing something weird with his mouth and hands, I guess. So, it's nice. They don't ever try to take anything.
That's so funny. Okay. Bit more water. I'm mostly just doing this by feel at this point because I can't get my head around the measurements in the recipe.
Tablespoons is such an odd way to measure liquid. Like I don't understand.
Yeah, like I feel like I very rarely see a cup measure like this, like a liquid cup measure like that has tablespoons listed on the side. Okay, let's give this a bit of a squeeze. Now it still needs a lot more water.
Do you ever do any baking with lavender? Is that ever a flavor you tap into? I want to.
No.
There's a restaurant. My favorite restaurant in Richmond is this little place called The Possum, and it's
oh, that's cute.
It's like very small. You need reservations very far out, and I don't know how else to describe it other than it's like super gay. And, like there's a lot of statues of naked dudes. There is a stained glass penis for the window.
Okay.
It's real interesting, but it is like the highest what is it? The James Beard Award, I want to say.
Oh, like wow. Yeah.
So they do a lavender creme brulee, and it is so fucking good. Like I need to try making it.
I will eat almost any fucking type of creme brulee that is put in front of me.
That is what I made creme brulee twice, and both times I really think I fucking killed it. It was so good. It was above and beyond like the best creme brulee I ever had.
Right.
But I also I really I let that shit sit for like 20 or 48 hours. I used really good vanilla.
Wow.
Like I used
fuck yeah.
I bought whole beans and scraped them. Really got into it.
You gotta scrape your beans.
You gotta scrape your beans.
If you have a Costco membership, sometimes they sell like big packs of vanilla pods for like an outrageously good price.
Really? I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah.
I just got a Costco membership.
Oh,
my very first one. I'd never been before last month.
Wow.
It rocks.
Okay, so I'm splitting my my dough into 2 portions here because one part is going to be for the top crust and one for the bottom. This one is a little bit sticky, so let's just add a little bit of the flour from the other one. Maybe just kind of.
Yeah, my friend Dave says openly gay French cooking by way of Southern flavors. That's the perfect way to describe it.
Ow. My fucking earbud is coming out and my hands are covered in pastry. Oh, this is unpleasant. I'm just gonna knock it out. There we go. All right, let's wrap this one up. So I was doing that mostly by feel of how much water to add. You want this is maybe a little bit overhydrated, but you can see that it's it's got the big lumps of butter in.
Yeah, it's pretty firm.
Still. Yeah, it's pretty firm. Yeah. Hopefully for this next one that I do, it will be less hydrated.
Cool. That is true. If you, it's like I'm perfectly lined up that if you moved to your right, it's my head and shoulders, and then your lower body.
That's really good. Hi, I'm Justin. I'm making pie crust.
Perfect.
Hi, I'm the pie crust guy.
Oh, I moved the wrong direction. I forgot how these work. There we go.
Okay, so this is very dry. See how like when I grab the clumps, they kind of the clumps like the
like
movie.
My favorite film. Yeah.
Yeah. See how when I grab them, it falls apart. So it needs a little bit more water. But you have to add such a little bit at a time. Because if it's too, I mean, it's still going to be pie crust. It's just going to be like not as good if it's too wet. But I do think that like they get like chefs and TV chefs and stuff get a bit precious about how little water you have to add. Like it's fine if it's possible to work with. And yeah, you're not supposed to knead it too much because then that develops gluten, which, unlike with the bread, we don't want.
Okay.
We want it to be all not like that. Because then it gets chewy. Gluten is what makes stuff chewy. Okay, I think that looks good.
Have you ever made bagels or pretzels?
No, I absolutely must make bagels.
I really want to try both of those at some point. I want to make the big ass Bavarian pretzel.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so this is like a little bit better. You can see it's like a little bit more crumbly. So maybe I'll do this for the bottom crust.
What's in the top left? That is my dough, which is rising. And I'm going to go tackle it in like a minute.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Okay. Claire's New York Times bagel recipe is great. All right, good to know. Everything Claire does is wonderful.
Huh.
I would die for her.
Someone in my chat said if you're feeling froggy, you could use high-proof alcohol for pie dough. It hydrates but won't activate gluten. Is that true?
Yes.
That's crazy.
I have heard the use vodka in pie dough thing a lot, and I do remember reading. I don't remember who it was. It was maybe the Smitten Kitchen lady, or it was somebody. Maybe it was Kenji saying that it actually doesn't make very much difference at all.
Okay.
If you are, it's maybe easier like if you haven't made a lot of pie crusts.
Yeah, it's like good as just like a fail proof.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But
that makes sense.
I've made plenty at this point.
God, there's this recipe. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I was gonna do it tonight, but I'm just not feeling it. But it's you ever have Chinese buffet style? I think I might have already mentioned this one. Chinese buffet style coconut shrimp, where
no, but that sounds so good.
Like coconut shrimp, typically you picture like a fried shrimp with coconut breading, but this is like a tempura shrimp in a very thick sweet coconut sauce.
Oh,
it's so fucking good. But the recipe, when you're making the tempura batter, you add like a cup of fucking seltzer so that it gets airy and bubbly. And I was like, that made such a big difference. Yeah.
I do feel like I have heard of putting seltzer in. Fuck, who was it? Was it maybe Kenji again? I don't know. I guess I'm thinking everything I think of to do with baking. I'm like, was that Kenji?
Kenji rocks. So it makes sense.
Using seltzer in something.
Oh yeah.
There's so much pie crust on the floor here. Okay. I think. Let me take a look at your dough. Yeah, I think that's ready. So I think if it's still sticky, it's going to be a little scary to work with.
If it's still, I figure out maybe I'll just put a little flour down, and
you can either put flour down or you can like rub like butter or oil into the countertop as well. That's what I did. The recipe calls for using grease rather than flour. I don't know if it makes that much difference. Like it's not going to ruin it.
Okay. Cool. All right, I'm going to get in there and turn on the microphone and all that stuff. I'm gonna I'm gonna switch mics to this one. I've been charging all day.
Great.
Cool.
need to sweep up this pie dough that's on the floor before I stand in it and spread it everywhere. Okay. Wash my hands. I'm also going to preheat the oven. How you doing, chat? Oh, it's time to switch over to the other Justin cam. Copy solo view link. Solo view link, what's that? Being the only person in a room with link? I don't know. Hello. Hello, sorry, I hadn't switched over your source, but now I have. Yep, sounds great. It'll be fine. There we go. And I knew it would. I'm gonna switch the music out because this is too intense. Video Game Bangers Part 4. Yeah, very good idea. Preheat the oven. 375. Hey. Let's get a Digby while we wait. Oh, back in the taco truck. That crazy broad. Haha, box. Haha. Haha, she in a box. Cat in box. Hey. Hey. What day is it today? Friday? Dang. Not at all. Very smart. No, I'm not. I mean, I mean, I do, obviously, I really like Kerrygold. There's also a French butter called Président, which I really like. But if I'm just baking, then I usually just use like just regular butter from the store, partly because like the percentage of fat in like the reason that European butter is better is that it has a higher fat percentage, which is great, but it does change the like what's the word I'm looking for? Like the baking science, you know. So like if a recipe has been tested with the lower fat American butter, it's going to come out differently. Someone says in my chat that your stream doesn't have audio. We're fixing it. Yep. Back to computer. Thank you, Sinkies.
There we go. Sorry, chat. That should be fixed now. Cool.
Hooray.
Let me come on back. Boba, don't scratch that. Come
on. Boba.
Boba. It's his one bad habit.
Joe Biden voice. Come on, man.
Come on, Boba. Stop that. Hey. No. All right. He feels bad now. Oh, okay. So
I just realized that we never made the filling for your cinnamon rolls.
Oh.
So I think what you should do is maybe turn the dough out onto the counter and then make the filling, so it has some time to like relax.
Yeah. All right.
Nice. So I would just leave it for now, and then good. So I would just leave it, like you don't need to do anything with it right now, and just make the filling first.
Okay. Filling.
So I will tell you what you need. You need half a cup or 107 grams of light brown sugar.
Okay. Where's my half cup? I just had it.
I'm going to eat a potato.
That's a half cup. Okay. And this is all just going into a bowl, right? I don't need to keep these separate. Perfect.
Yeah.
Opening up a brand new thing of brown sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me put that there. Just a brick of sugar.
Potatoes are delicious.
All right, it's supposed to be like really packed down, right?
Yeah. So 107 grams or half a cup. Looks good.
Let's get a little bit more on top. Press it down.
And then, yeah, that looks good.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
2 tablespoons of flour.
Of flour?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me grab that. One. 2.
Nice. 3 to 4 teaspoons of cinnamon. So I would do 3 since you have the Saigon cinnamon.
Okay. You said teaspoons or tablespoons?
Teaspoons.
Okay. I went with, I usually don't love a lot of the store stuff, but like Spice Islands is usually okay.
Yeah, definitely. And then you just want a tiny pinch of salt.
Okay. And I'm sorry, you said 3 tablespoons or 3 teaspoons or 4?
3 teaspoons, yep.
Okay. I wish it was enough to fit that in there. It's okay.
My boys are getting big here.
Okay, that's my 3 tablespoons of cinnamon, or teaspoons.
Great.
Yep.
And then you're going to need 1 tablespoon of butter, and I just melted mine in the microwave.
Yeah, I can do that.
It's like 20 seconds.
Let's see, how much butter are you? It's about an inch of butter, right? Is a tablespoon? I screwed the wrapper up.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter all that much.
Okay, cool.
There's 8 tablespoons in a stick, if that helps you visualize.
Okay, yeah, this is fine.
Digby just jumped onto Lewis's lap, and she's doing her silly little meow where she goes.
Aww. I have a video that I have to get off my phone. I'll put it in Discord later. But so Taco, when I sneeze, will do the weirdest chittering at me.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
He runs up to make sure I'm okay sometimes. But the other day, he was like petrified of my sneeze. And I was taking videos.
That's so cute.
Very pitiful. All right, that is some melted butter, if I ever seen it.
Nice. And then, yeah, just stir it into the sugar mix.
Yep. And this whole thing gets stirred up?
Well, that's right.
Nice.
No, that's it.
Okay. It smells really good.
I bet it smells so good. That looks good, yep. Lovely.
Beautiful.
Okay, so
this makes me want to have
let's go back to the
like a coffee
sorry?
cake. Makes me want to have like a crumble cake.
Yeah, you know, I've never made coffee cake. I should make that.
I feel like it would be
Okay,
super similar to this.
Yes, definitely. So put that to one side, and I would just to make sure that your dough isn't sticking to the counter, just kind of, you can use the bench scraper or just your hands to kind of lift it up and just make sure that it's yeah, great. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, so great. So you want to pat it into a 10 by 12 rectangle.
Okay.
It's already looking very good.
Yeah, this is much better to work with than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
That's
that looks
awesome.
great. And so
I think
then
that's about the size.
yeah, that looks spot on.
Cool.
So then you just sprinkle the filling all the way over it, and then you leave like a 1/2 inch strip along the top.
Okay.
Oh, Lilac Wimsky, thank you for the 18 months. How is it going? Oh, that looks so good.
It's about a 1/2 inch at the top, you said?
Yeah, 1/2 inch at the top. We leave
Cool.
there.
Cool. All right.
ECT, yes.
What's that?
Going through my parents' cabinets and finding like spices that expired in like 1997. It had like completely different packaging, you know, and stuff. It was crazy. Yeah. All right, that looks good. So then just start at the bottom and just roll it up like a little sausage.
Roll it up from bottom up?
Bottom up, yep.
Okay. Rolling my big doobie.
That's right, exactly like that. Rolling your big doobie.
All right, that's perfect.
That looks so good, dude. Perfect. There you go. And now you just cut it into 8. And
Wow.
you put it on. Did you put parchment paper on a baking sheet?
Let me do that.
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll let that sit there for a minute.
Justin, I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for helping me.
You went from true terror and stress to, and you know, including my own, to making really fucking good cinnamon rolls.
Fuck yeah. All right. Let me get some baking sheet out. Some parchment paper. Were you saying to grease the parchment paper?
You don't have to grease it now.
All right. Let me just move a couple things out my way.
Thank you, Eating Good. Eating Good is especially funny to see that with the little watching the stream on mute thing, because I'm just imagining that you can only see me doing the stupid dance and you can't hear me.
Let's get some bowls out of here. I'm so glad I did all my dishes. I was like, no one's going to see in my sink. I don't have to do the dishes.
I'm always like, before I do a baking stream, I'm always doing like the kind of cleaning that I do before someone comes to stay, where I'm like, well, what if they look under this? What if they look under this?
Yeah. What if I dropped my webcam and it could see under this?
Yeah, exactly. What if they somehow see under the dish rack?
All right. I got way too big a piece of parchment paper.
Oh, you just cut it.
That didn't matter.
Yeah, fold it, cut it. Who cares?
All right, we get the bench scraper, which is soaking in the sink. Okay.
Deucer, I think there isn't any dust on the cereal boxes because we eat enough cereal. But there's definitely dust on other stuff up there. Sorry.
How many pieces was I trying to cut of this?
8.
Into 8. Okay.
And so you can score it to make sure it's even, but I just kind of wing it. Some of them will be bigger than the others. Who cares?
All right, yeah, I did that badly. Okay.
Yeah, I that's the thing. Is like there's always like score it in advance. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to get that right. So I guess you can score it in half and then score the halves into 4s, but
Ooh, it's fallen out quite a bit, but I think that's kind of expected.
yeah, it
right?
fell out of mine too, and it's fine.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it looks so good. Yeah, mine was falling out a lot, but because, as you can see, the dough continues to get puffy for the next, half an hour to an hour.
Yeah.
It'll sort of, keep it all in place.
I'll move the baking sheet into frame once I get these on there. It looks so good.
I'm really excited to see.
Just make sure I got my spacing right. Just sprinkle some of that filling back over the top.
Yes, dude. You don't want to lose any of that good sugar.
Yup.
Garvey, this recipe is the King Arthur perfectly pillowy cinnamon rolls. They're really good.
There we go.
Look at that, dude.
Look at that.
That looks so good.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Whew.
All right, I think I'm going to put mine in the oven now because mine are ready. So you want to cover yours with like a damp tea towel maybe, or cling wrap, or just something so that they're not like exposed to the air.
Yeah. I'm just going to use some tin foil for this one.
Yeah, absolutely. And don't cover it like tightly, just sort of loosely over the top so that they have. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, space to grow. So I'm going to put mine in. This is what they look like right now.
Nice.
And so yours will take, because your kitchen is cooler, it might be more like closer to an hour for them to rise. But you want to preheat your oven like 20 minutes before to 375.
375.
And then just bung them in.
Hell yeah.
And they cook for like 14 to 18 minutes. So mine are in.
Nice. Here, let me I'll leave the camera there. I'm going to come back to the computer.
Okay, great.
Cool. I'll see you there in a sec.
Let's race. Let's see if I can put this on the stream before Justin gets there. Can I do it? Yes, let's go.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I'm psyched. I figure I'll chill here for a few, but could make the icing a little ahead of time, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Cool.
I should I should do that actually.
I'll I can follow you along with it here in a minute.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll just let me just pull up that recipe that I sent y'all.
Yeah, that did look good. And it was a cream cheese based one, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the King Arthur recipe has a different icing, but I personally always, if I can replace something with cream cheese icing, then I want to. So.
I respect that.
Okay, so this is half a stick of butter softened, 4 ounces of cream cheese, teaspoon of vanilla, 1.5 cups powdered sugar, and a pinch of salt. So, oh, I'm running out of bowls.
Oh god, yeah, I think I've used like all of them.
I'm also running out of battery on my headphones, apparently.
Ooh.
They are shite. Let's do it in here.
I'm very psyched about these cinnamon rolls. They look so cute.
I know. I'm really excited to eat them. Bung a bung to make Big Ben bong for breakfast. That's really, really good, ECT. I love that. Man, I had so much fun on the bloke mode stream. I wish I could have stayed longer, but we had we had a reservation for something at lunchtime, so I had to bounce. But
that stream was so fun. Like, y'all made that stream like above and beyond.
Wasn't it so good?
It's so good.
It's so fun.
And
your accent was just wonderful.
God. Oh. I
can categorically say it was not the worst American doing a British accent that I've heard ever.
I'll
absolutely.
Take that. I will take that.
Yeah, I've heard some real shite.
God. I told everyone that it was like the Mario game, and I took the hat off, and so now I'm normal again. But I definitely have to do... I'm trying to decide if I do a Cajun night or if I just do Bloke Mode 2 and then it's just fully Cajun.
Just fully Cajun, yeah. You're making gumbo.
There's like, mosquito sounds in the background the whole time, like I'm in the bayou.
Yeah, like maybe you're alert, so like a crocodile chomping the viewers or something.
Yeah.
Or a gator, I guess. Sorry. Sorry.
That scared me.
Now, chap, do you know what this is for? This came with my electric hand whisk. Huh. What the fuck?
It looks like a tiny little dough hook. Right,
doesn't it?
Yeah. Maybe is that its intention?
I guess so. I never thought about trying to use a dough hook with this thing because it wouldn't be strong enough, right?
Huh. I mean, I don't know. That is funny though. Like it looks like it's like a dough hook for like a gnome.
A gnome hook.
Yeah, gnome hook. You would use that like in a tree.
Yeah, exactly. For hooking. Well, if you were a gnome, maybe you would use it for hooking unsuspecting passers-by.
You could. I was picturing more like a keeper elf situation.
Oh, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. I was thinking about evil gnome.
That's fair. I'm thinking about evil gnome Chomsky now. So I was trying to bring it somewhere,
we're thinking about dark gnome. I guess evil gnome Chomsky is like William F. Buckley or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Powdered sugar.
Should I go join you again for this part?
Yeah, sure. Let's make our icing.
Yeah, I'll see you in there.
Okay. Now, how much does 1.5 cups of powdered sugar weigh? 1 cup powdered sugar in grams. 113 to 130 grams. 130 grams. I just had the thought that this stream is reminding me of Blue Peter, and then I thought, Blue Peter Night. Charlie, that is absolutely something. Pardon? Holy shit.
I didn't catch that whole thing.
Sorry. Okay, so there's a British, what's the word I'm looking for? Children's TV show called Blue Peter. And it's been on for 100 years or whatever. It's been on for a long ass time. And it's very sort of Britishly kind of low budget. It has like crafts and stuff. Oh my god, Goo Peter! Charlotte! Goo Peter! Alright, so we need to do... This is great because also I love when an idea is at least 2 streams. We do the first stream where we teach the Goo Crew about Blue Peter, and then we do a second stream where we're doing Blue Peter as everybody, and we kind of like figure, we sort of grade the Americans on how well they're doing Blue Peter.
I should wash a bowl for this probably, huh?
Yeah, you're gonna want to like whisk. I mean, I think ideally you would have the stand mixer bowl.
Gotcha. I got a pretty big bowl that I think will do.
Okay.
Let me try.
When is Mr. Blobby night? Never. Fuck Mr. Blobby. I hate his ass.
Yep. For what it's worth, I did not hear who you said you hated. I just said yup because I like to
Yup.
agree. All right, I got.
Well,
my big
I
bowl.
promise you, he's someone who sucks.
Gotcha. Ugh. Okay, so the icing.
Yes. Okay.
I brought the
So
recipe up on the other computer and not this one.
very yeah, good. All right, I can tell you what to do. So you want 4 ounces of cream cheese. Pop that in the bowl.
Okay, I'll go get that. I left the cream cheese out, right? I really hope I did. Where the fuck? I know I moved it at some point because I was like, I don't need this yet. Where the hell did I put it? Motherfucker, I did put it in the fridge.
Oh, sorry.
Why would I do that?
Well, probably because that's where cream cheese lives.
Yeah, well, it's funny because I moved it in the fridge while cooking.
A first time chat with
And
a
the
Mr.
butter.
Blobby emote. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, I hate that. Well, I mean, do you have an electric whisk?
Yes.
Okay. That'll make it a lot easier then. So
this is still very soft. This is just when in the fridge.
that's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm using half of this.
Yep.
It's fine. I caught it. I didn't get really scared.
Oh my god, Noel Edmonds? A Noel Edmonds emote? Holy shit. You guys are killing it with the horrible, scary British emotes. You had to go sub to get that emote. Worth it.
All right.
Worth the $6. Great. And then you want... Fuck, what am I looking at? Some butter.
Some butter.
I closed it already. Half a stick of butter.
Half a stick.
Also soft if you have it.
So, pretty hard butter.
Well, I would put it in, if you can put it in the microwave, like
Really
cut off the bit you need, put it in the microwave for like 20 seconds at half power.
Yeah.
And then see what it looks like.
Okay.
Dooster, yeah, but I don't have any more emote slots. I'm too lowly a streamer to have more emote slots, unless they were animated, which is hard to do. Is he gonna need more
Hi,
time?
Boba.
Hello, Boba.
Hi, buddy. He's talking to me. Having a little
A
conversation.
fucking Liz Truss emote? Fuck.
Hi, Boba. What's up? Yeah, that softened it plenty.
Perfect.
Okay, get that in there.
I do kind of think if I could get a Liz Truss emote where it's the face that she makes when she says pork markets, that would be good. All right, great. And then you want... Hang on, I have to go back to the recipe. Pinch of salt. 1
of
teaspoon
salt.
of vanilla extract.
Teaspoon of vanilla. Okay. Pinch of salt. Oh, vanilla extract. There it is. Teaspoon, you said? Sorry.
Yep.
Cool. Where'd I put my damn teaspoon?
A 10% opacity Liz trust behind every stream for a year. Fuck, that's so good.
All right, vanilla's in.
Great. And then we want 1.5 cups of powdered sugar, which is 1.5 times 130 is 195 grams of powdered sugar. I am going to put that straight into the thing without sifting it because I can't be asked.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, if you're weighing it, it's like the sifting is to avoid mismeasuring in like a cup, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
All right, I had slightly less than 195 grams in this bag, but I don't care because it's only for cinnamon buns anyway, and it doesn't matter if
my bag
you know, I want it to be a bit less sweet anyway.
450 grams.
Wait, what?
I have a 450 gram bag of
yeah.
powdered
Okay.
sugar.
Great. So you want
I just need to find
195.
something to weigh it in, because all of my bowls are dirty.
I just did mine straight into the thing. If you do it slowly, it's okay to do it straight into the bowl.
That's right. I could just tear the whole bowl.
I'm gonna start mixing it, and I'm gonna do it away from the mic.
I'm just gonna put this down to this. I'm sorry, how many grams did you say again?
195.
Thank you.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. All right, 195.
I just sprayed icing all over everything in my kitchen, including my laptop, but that's fine.
All right.
Juice through, yeah, that does sound good.
And I'm whipping this up, huh?
Yep, that's right. Just stir it all up.
All right. Let me just.
I'm gonna just try a bit.
Because it was not the softest, I'm just going to start with this, just to get that butter a little smushed up. And then I'll hit it with the mixer.
I wish I had some lemon zest. I would put it in, but I don't. I don't have any lemons at all.
Oh yeah, I was tempted to a dash of lemon juice. I kept reading on that. Was good to add.
Yeah. Yeah, good to have a bit of acid in there to offset the sweetness.
You know, I have like a lemony salt.
Now that's interesting.
Yeah, it's like a. Where is it? Oh, do I have any more? Maybe I'm out. Yeah, cypress sea salt, lemon peel, thyme, and mastic.
Damn, with mastic? That's.
I love this.
Very
really good on asparagus and like anything fishy.
Damn, that is an advanced flavor.
All right, let me see how well I can get this to start mixing. It might still be a little too cold.
My city bowls are done.
Ooh.
pick one to eat right now. Let's take this guy.
Almost lost the laptop there. Ooh,
Sit
look
a
at that.
roll. Yay.
Oh, that was great. Okay, that's just.
Oh, you know what? I
making that
actually.
instantly. Okay.
Yeah, it's. I always start mine like with little tiny. Like I go whoa, 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 like that. I'm gonna have one of the ones with the other filling that I made. Chat, I'm gonna need one of you to say "looks good, Libby" right now. Let's get the "looks good, Libby's" going.
Looks good, Libby.
Looks good, Libby.
All right, yeah, this is still. Damn, it really did not feel this cold. But I guess maybe just the outside was really hot. Oh god. You know, let me.
Thank you, everybody, and thank you to Darth Icky for the 11 months.
I have no idea what that was. It was my
It's probably
phone.
fine.
The thing you definitely want to hear crashing.
Clanging to the floor, yeah.
God. I've used the case for so long, and I took it out of the case to do something on stream because it wouldn't fit in a tripod. And within like a day, I dropped it and shattered every corner of the screen.
No. I just put the icing on mine. It's still really hot, so I shouldn't eat it, but...
I'm just kind of mixing this by hand.
Yeah.
It's the theme of my day.
Oh my god. That's so good.
Hell yeah. Oh, let me start.
Hang on a sec.
You said,
Lou, do you want to ask Jory if he wants a cinnamon bun? You want to ask Jory if he wants a cinnamon bun? Oh. That's so fucking good.
Whoop.
I actually think this other filling that I made is really good with the speckle spice.
Nice. You said 375 for the oven? All right, I'm gonna start heating it up.
Oh, it's so gooey it fell apart.
Nice.
Pretty sure I just got cream cheese icing in my hair. Let's go.
Yeah.
Is that good? Hot.
Try to get back in there.
Oh yeah. That's a great recipe. And the good thing about this recipe is because of the milk tangzong thing that we did at the start. They store really well, and they keep for a long time, and they stay really soft.
Nice. There's I hope this is not too loud. Is it okay?
I actually can't hear it at all. I think the road is noise gating it.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more pass.
Okay, we can hear it. Yummy.
All right. That's fucking great.
Nice work, mate.
Thank you. Thank you. Pop this in the sink. Ooh, wash my hands again.
I'm so impressed and proud.
Oh.
You did so good. It's really hard. Like, I have absolutely given up on, like, kneading bread when it was staying too sticky or whatever. I've absolutely gone fuck it and just put it in the bin before.
It was
so
fucking brutal. But
it was
no,
really sticky.
I'm glad I did it.
Yeah.
It's rewarding.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I'm going to have to go now because A, because my headphones are dying, and B, because I have to go and do something.
Yeah, no problem.
So
I'm in the home stretch. I could
Can I,
take a picture
before I go, can I just see what your cinnamon rolls look like at this point in time?
Yeah.
Oh, look at them! They're getting puffy.
Getting puffy. How long do you
Getting
think I should give
puffy. I would just wait. I mean, honestly, I think by the time your oven is preheated, they'll probably be good. You can do a test where you poke them gently with your finger. And if the dough springs back like slowly rather than sort of immediately after you poke it, that means that they are ready.
Okay, cool. Great.
So just 15 or so minutes at 375. And then also the last thing is don't ice them until you're ready to eat them. So like don't ice them all when they're immediately done. Like keep the icing separate and then just ice them as you eat them. That's it.
Oh, thank you so much. This has been
thank you so much.
Pleasure.
I'm gonna this was so fun. I'm gonna go back and look at the VOD for when they come out of the oven.
Yeah. I'll send you a picture too once they come out.
Perfect. Please do. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hit you with the raid.
Thank you.
Yeah, makes sense, I think. Thank you so much for doing this. I had so much fun.
Thank you. It's been like 10 years of multiple people being like, we should do a cooking stream sometime, and it has never happened. So thank you for being like, let's do this.
Yes, absolutely. Anytime.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Here, let me you're still going to be on my stream until I take you down.
Oh no. Well,
I'm going in there.
I will leave. Here we are.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Okay, bye.
All right, I gotta pop in here. Oh, hi chat. You should be getting me on the normal mic now, I think. Let me test the air. Oh, hey folks. That was so fun. Oh, I hope you're all doing well. I am very psyched with this. Here, hold on. Let me I'll put myself down in the corner. I am not Libby, so I'll take that down. Let me where's my video? Oh, hi folks. I did get a haircut today. So I got a haircut right before we did everything. Like, it's my buddy who cuts my hair. So he takes a long time and we yap and we hang out. And I hit a point where I was like, oh fuck, I gotta go, man. I gotta go to the grocery store, buy butter, and go home and figure this out. This laptop has been sitting in my shed since November. Roughly November. So almost a full year. And it still works just fine. That's amazing. It's incredible. Oh, but yeah, I'm going to let these hang out for a few more minutes. Once the oven's preheated, they're popping in, and I'm fucking psyched to have one of these. I'm really excited. That icing tastes amazing. I licked the spoon a little bit. Yeah, I'm just using VDO for this Armo. VDO on a laptop. And then I have my Rode wireless mic, this guy, plugged in to the computer. I think this is probably just the best way to do it. Like, I've been trying to avoid having a computer that I need to do this kind of shit. But, like, streaming with Libby as an example, I would have needed a computer in there anyway to stream with someone else and join a call with them and shit, you know? So I think a laptop is just the easiest way to do it. It's cool to have a camera in my kitchen that I can cut to, but it really isn't better for more than just here's a room cam, you know? This is the camera I used to play Magic. This is my spell table camera. Oh, but yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed the cooking. I'll tell you, I plan on, and like, this is great because Libby kind of lit the fire under my ass to get my shit together with this. I used to do a lot more cooking streams and I haven't really since my subathon in March. And I want to start doing weekly cooking streams. I would like to do a once a week cooking stream. I have several cookbooks. They have hundreds of recipes. We could just like assign each book a number and then just roll a random page and cook whatever page we land on. You know? I think that'd be fun. It's a thing I've talked about forever. My only thing is I want to do this. I just want to make sure it's something people like enjoy. You know? Cooking streams are hard. But I think if I do it with a wheel and shit, it's still fun to watch. Hell yeah. How you doing, Charlotte? Whew. So that was really... I can't understate how absolutely exhausting it is to knead dough. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so glad that I had a day in between two. Wednesday was like upper body hell day with my trainer, so I had yesterday for my arms and shoulders to be sore. And this was definitely a really good workout. Oh, hi, Kendra. It was a hell of a workout. God. And I know I invented machines. I'm telling you, I'm like so certain I have a longer dough hook. And I think I even know, I think it is in a bin that hasn't been opened since I moved here. And I could fucking picture it. I had like x-ray vision into the bin. And I'm too afraid to look. I don't want to look. I'm going to wait. I'm not looking yet. Headband for GoPro? I have a GoPro headband. The only thing with GoPro is it introduces a really long delay that it works completely fine if I'm solo, but if I was with someone else, it would fall apart fast. The GoPro adds like a 20-second delay, I want to say. Yeah. Hi, Boba. What's up, handsome? They, as soon as I cleared off that space to put the laptop down, both cats jumped up there and just sat down. I was like, come on, guys. Yeah, I could make a doohickey. Honestly, this thing I'm streaming on right now, I bought this cart with the intention of using it to stream. It's a little cart on wheels. It has a leaf in the back that comes out that essentially doubles the size, but it my kitchen's a little too small. I got the too small of kitchen curse that I can't really fold it out and still have any room to move. But yeah, I think that little webcam's kicking ass in there. It looks good. It has a wide angle mode. I have it set to medium FOV right now instead of the lowest, but I think it looks pretty good. I think this has been a resoundingly successful and cool stream. Turn your kitchen into a TARDIS. Oh, God. I'm so tanked. I am so tanked. Yeah, no, I would use the leaf. Like, I'd have the laptop on the leaf. And, like, I'd mount the camera to it and stuff. I would do all my prep here. I just wouldn't have any of the tech bullshit in the way. Oh. With video, there's still a touch of delay with video. It's just very small. But there's no audio delay because it's the video feed is grabbing the camera and microphone from the laptop, so they're already synced up before the delay hits. And right now I'm talking on this mic. This is the mic I'm on. I'm not on this guy's muted right now. Actually, here, if I unmute this guy, you're gonna get both now. So actually, yeah. There's really like no delay. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. That's really low delay for shared video in a browser. That's nuts. Damn. Oh, thank you, Mike. Thank you. Yeah, I was yapping with JR today. Cut my hair, make me look nice. Yeah, it's really considering that like streaming audio through Discord has like more delay than that. That's crazy. But yeah, Video Ninja is really strong. It's really good. I don't think I've heard my oven beep yet that it's done preheating. Dude, I'm so excited. I've never made anything like this before. I'm so excited. How are the kitties doing? They're good. Boba's staring at me right now. Taco's been sprawled out on the dining room table all day. I think issues the Kings have run into are mostly the result of like someone's internet being fucked up. Like it was JF for a bit, and now JF's on fiber, and then Stefan was moving for a bit. I have a feeling that was just like fucking things up. What have I baked before? So I actually, me and Bloody's lovely partner, right before my subathon, we went away to a B&B for a few days just to chill, and we made cream puffs. That was my first time ever making cream puffs or anything like it, which it was mostly Bloody's girlfriend doing it. But I helped a little. Past that, I baked a loaf of bread once. I made some kind of like artisan crusty bread once to go with a recipe, and it did come out pretty good. But I remember being like, this was not worth it. I'll just buy bread. I've made cookies, and I think that's it. I really think that's it. I think I made bread once, and I've made cookies maybe 3 or 4 times. Thank you. I'm really excited for them. I think they're ready to pop in the oven. That icing is also fucking delicious. Delicious. So the big reason I don't bake, it's not a skill thing at all or like a fear thing. It's a caloric thing. Like I am so psyched about this, but I also hate knowing that I am going to eat one of these and then have to do my best to put the rest away and find people to give them to. Because my ass should not be eating that many Cinnabons. It is a quantity thing, yeah. Like a lot of the cooking I do, I always cook for one. All my cooking is for one. And it's really hard to bake for one. Oh, I hear the song of my oven being preheated. I'm so excited. I'm going to go in there, pop them in the oven, and then I guess come back here. I don't want to stand in there for 15 minutes. I do want to fill my water, though. So I'll see you in there. Let me unmute this mic. And then mute this one. Hi. All right. Let's go to the kitchen. Oh, God. Hey, Boba. All right. Oh, God. I have a headache. I think it is the headache of you fool, you have not eaten any food today. It's that classic headache. Sorry, you know what? I should put these in the oven first and then fill my water bottle. That takes me forever to fill. Oh, fuck. I got missed phone calls. Oh, hold on. Let me get chat up. Hi, chat. Cinnamon cam? You can't really see in the oven, so it would not be easy. Also, I kind of fucked this mount up. I mounted it to a spot that it's not grabbing very well, and it looks like it kind of broke a little bit. All right, hold on. I have to tuck under the bottom. On each of these. All right. They're going to the oven. To the oven we go. Libby said 15 minutes, right? All right, it is set to 15. Cool. Oh, okay. Let me fill my water. I'll give you action cam. Action cam, man fills water. Hi. That's a kettle. I'm losing my mind. That is simply a kettle and not my water bottle.
All right, it's filled. It takes a while. Oops, close my chat. Oh, God. I don't want you to hear me drink. I'm muting this. If I heard drinking sounds, I'd close the stream. Hi. All right. I'm going to refill it now. Oh. This is, you don't know how much of my day is spent standing in front of this fridge doing this and then drinking it and then doing it again. It's a noticeable chunk of my day is spent doing this. Why is it so slow? That's just the speed of the fridge water filter thingy. So, Libby, I have hit a point now. This is the built-in fridge one, which is in the fridge, which is stupid. I have to keep the fridge open to fill a jug. That's so dumb. It's so dumb. But because of that, I also have one of these. In the morning, I fill this up, and then I fill this up, and then I start drinking from this, and then I fill this up again. And it's just a back and forth all fucking day. It's crazy. It is crazy. I've had this fridge for a bit. My fridge broke, and I had to buy a new one. And then I said, fuck it, and I got the one that I could do that because it's fancy. You can't really see what's in there because it's like foggy. So whatever. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes. I am going to go sit back down for that 10 minutes. I'll see you there.
Yellow. So I saw that fucking Legolas. I could have bought that fridge, but it was like $800 more than my fridge, and I was like, I'm not spending $800 to get a jug that fills. I should have spent the fucking $800 on the jug that fills. It would be so nice. Oh, Libby, if you're still listening, and for chat, if you want to hear what a dipshit I am, if you'll notice, there's 2 empty boxes of Kerrygold on top of my fridge. Yesterday, I did an inventory with the recipes for today to see what I had and what I had to buy. And I'm going through everything and I go, okay, I just need sugar and powdered sugar and light brown sugar. I have every other recipe here and cinnamon. I got everything else. Because when I opened the fridge, there were 2 boxes of butter in there. And I went, oh, wow, 2 boxes of Kerrygold. Go, Justin. What a prepared guy. They were both fucking empty. Why did I leave 2 empty boxes of Kerrygold in my fridge? What's wrong with me? I'm going to blame it. That had to have been when I was like starting the ADHD meds. That's the only explanation I have, is that must have happened like that fucking week. It's insane. That's insane. So I'm so glad I went to go take the butter out to let it fucking get room temperature. And then to my surprise, there were 2 empty boxes of Kerrygold. So I had to go to fucking Lidl on the way home for my haircut and buy butter. And they didn't sell Kerrygold there. I had to get fucking Land O'Lakes, which is bullshit. Anyway, that's my story about the butter. That's my butter story. No, I'm better now. I'm better now. I'm doing better. Yeah, a little prank. Let me put some quiet music on. It's a nice little song. We'll do a tiny little bit of music. Oh, let's go, Libby. I can't wait to pull them out of the oven. It's like 8 minutes. I should have aimed this at the oven so I could see the time. But it's going to play a little song when it's done, so. Hey, Boba. Where the fuck? Hey, Taco! I was having the thought, where the fuck's Taco? Where's Taco? Taco! Not you. I know where you are. Yeah, I love my little singing oven. What's funny is my oven has Wi-Fi and an app, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna set that up. I don't like the idea that there's something connected to the internet that could burn my house down. But it do be playing a little song. I don't know, and I just can't imagine being like, ooh, I'm on my way home. Let me start preheating the oven. I don't know, it just doesn't seem good. I don't like it. Oh, my neighbor called me. I hope it was nothing urgent. Right, Libby? It does kind of sound nice. There are times it would be nice. Let's see. What other music can I listen to that's not annoying for everyone? I'm trying to think of music I like that isn't unpleasant. I do this. Oh, I'm so excited to see Dillinger 4 in November. My favorite band on earth. It'll be the 4th time I'm getting to see them. I gotta get on making parody songs. I haven't had any good ones in a while. I haven't had a good one hit in a minute. In general, I really want to start playing music again. I think that's like the keys to the kingdom on having a social life again. Is just playing music again. It's how I met all of my friends until streaming. And now that I'm streaming, I meet all of my friends through streaming. Get high, preheat their oven, and forget. God. I've never done that, guy. You've reminded me of when I was a fucking... I used to be a pizza delivery guy, 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. And I would say about once a week there would be at least one person who ordered food clearly high out of their mind. And when you show up, they are not conscious anymore. It's also really sketchy to walk up to people's homes at 4 in the morning with a pizza. There's just no part of me that felt safe about, like, I was like, I ain't gonna fucking ring their bell. And I remember my boss being like, well, just ring their bell if they're not there. And I was like, yeah, no. I'll call them. And if they don't come to the door or answer after 10 minutes, I'm leaving and eating their pizza. Hi, Boba. You want to come up again, buddy? Hi. Wow. You're so handsome. Wow. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this handsome guy. Hello, Boba. Is the music quiet enough, by the way? I don't hear it the same volume you do. Hey, bub. Well, he's stretched out. Would you like the mic? He's a loud purrer. He's got a little motor on him, that cat. Hi. Do you not like butt drums? I think he likes the butt drums. Oh, it's Bova. Look at how long that cat is. Look at those big arms. Look at those. What a cat. What a cat. He's so dangly. He's so dangly, Boba. Aw, what a guy. What a guy. Like a flying squirrel, yeah. He's so sweet, Bob. Taco never came when I called his ass. I gotta find that cat. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the kitchen. Oh, there it goes. Right after I try this. It's one of the fun vapes, my jazz vape. Wow. Pause that. I'm going to the kitchen. Oh, did I unmute this? Hello?
Hello?
I did.
Okay. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. 1 minute. 1 minute remaining. I'm giving it a peek. Oh, baby. So I do think I maybe had them a little too close to each other, but I have it. Oh, fucking hold on. I have a pretty small pan that I'm using. Hold on, let me get my chat up. My channel. Chat. What's up? Very excited. I have a lot of cleaning to do tonight. Is this working? Someone say something. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Hey, Boba? You hear him talking? What's up, Mr. Cat? Okay. Oh, you ready for this? Yes, sir. Oh, wow. One of them looks like it may have exploded, but that's cool. Oh, God. Holy. Holy. All right, let me put them down. Okay, let me. Oh, God, this mount's about to fall. Hold on. How'd this happen? It's like the pad slid off. Let me tighten that. Okay. How are we doing this? How was I doing this? That's right. Look at that. Look at that. Maybe it'll focus. Yes. Yes. Those are some fucking cinnamon rolls. This one it's like exploded out the bottom. This one too a little bit. But whatever. Works for me. All right, so let me grab one of the nice plates. That'll contrast good with it. Okay. Let me put all of this in the sink. Oh, I'm putting the cum on the buns. Don't you fucking worry, bud. Don't you worry. Hold up. Here we go. I don't want to get... There we go. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Look at that. That is fucking beautiful. You know, I should just clean this. This will be best. They are so soft. Slop them up. Do a little touch more. Go crazy with this one. My goodness. Chat, I'm going to leave you while I take some pictures. Got to get the good angle with the good light. Right. Right. There. Yes, sir. And now this one. Oh, fuck yeah. That's crazy. All right. Holy. Ah, thank you so much, Libby. Yeah, this is gonna be my first Cinnabon in fucking forever. I'm allowed to use a fork, right? I won't be killed for this. I'm gonna bring this to the computer as to not have a microphone attached to my throat while I'm eating. I'm going to just mute this. Hold on.
Hi. Look at that. Crazy. All right, now this side is the photo side. Hold on. Hold up. Retake. That looks ridiculous. Hold on. Why'd a filter go on? Get off there. Fuck you. It's putting on like a weird indoor light filter, and I hate it. It looks awful. Fucking go away. What's wrong with you? There we go. All right, I'm posting this immediately. I'm posting it immediately because I need it to be big on the screen as well. Oh, I'll put it in Discord. You know, I'm putting it right in the damn goo crew. If you would like a high resolution Cinnabon, Libby. Let me go look at that shit on my computer. Oh, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Hold up. Let me just, I'm on main scene right now. What happens if I do this And then that. And then that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Crazy. I'm going to eat some now. Oh, let me put kitchen back up. There we go. We're going to make sure no cats jump up there and take a Cinnabon. I'm going to try this thing. Oh, that is insanely soft. That's stupid. That's silly. Holy. That's really good. And yeah, it's like it weighs nothing. Like it's so light. No, this has to be a once in a while thing. This is too good. That's fucking delicious. Right? Whoa. I really, in my head, I was like, fuck, I probably underkneaded it. I underkneaded it and I got out quick because I was sick of kneading. But like, it's perfect. God. This is also the first thing I'm fucking eating today, which I know is stupid, but some days you forget to eat. I feel like I've been busy from just the second I woke up today. And I just kind of forgot the food.
HCJ pause, HCJ pause, HCJ pause.
Oh, thank you, Xavier. Thank you. I've been 96 months. Yeah, no, and I didn't really feel hungry all day. I'm trying to think, what did I eat yesterday? I don't know. I know I had a big bowl of fucking Rice Krispies before bed. You know, I can't get over how good this is. Oh, that was so good. 100%, I will have to have a second. I'm simply going to post this everywhere. All over online. Where is my stuff? Oh, fuck. That was so unbelievably, like, I guess rewarding's the word. Unbelievably rewarding. Oh. Sorry, it's so quiet. I have to put music back on. Bear with me a few minutes while I digest that and my brain floats away into a happy place. Well, let's see. What playlist am I on? What's a nice song to put on in this playlist? It's this one. My favorite record of all time. #1 all-time record. Do I have a Spotify thing on this scene? I don't think I do. That's okay. Hi, chat. Cardamom roll recipe. That does sound nice. Holy. Sorry, I'm going to be speechless for a little bit here. Also, I'm going to go and definitely make one more. So I got to figure out how I store these. I think I could just wrap them up as is, and then I just reheat them in the oven. Like, I don't ice them. I think I just wrap them and pop them in the fridge. Okay. You think it'd be fine to put them in like a big Tupperware? Like a Pyrex? That should be fine, right? As long as they're sealed in the fridge. Cool. I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, we'll go back into the kitchen here in a sec. That is so fucking good. Fuck. I've post that shit on the bad website. Because sometimes you gotta. That's where the Twitch things go. What was I looking? There was someone that I was trying to get on my phone just now, and my brain just turned clean off. Oh. I did not post them on my OF. Oh, God. Only foods. Okay. The trick, we call it only foods, but it's just it's like that. It's like that Food Wars anime. I saw one episode of Food Wars and I was like, damn, that people told me this was horny, but I was not expecting this. It was above and beyond. Oh, God. I'm going to go make another. Hang tight. Hi. Yeah, the bottom like exploded, but it looks delicious. It's just like brown sugar. What should I do after this? And why is it satisfactory? Increasingly British. I should do a cosplay stream one of these days. Oh my God. I have such a good idea for the lead into, which I can't say. It's a secret. That's why it's like I know those hats look good on me, but I also just hate on those hats so much I can't help it. I don't know why. That is so fucking crazy good. Jesus Christ. Fuck me. Oh, that's insane. I'm gonna be fucked up for a minute. God damn. One of my other favorite records of all time. I'm gonna turn it up a touch while I chill and drink some water, and give me like 5 minutes, then I'm gonna go put my stuff away. Yeah, I know. I wish I could give him one. Oh, God. Fuck. Sorry, I keep spacing the hell out. Yeah, from Scratch Fade. I was so they are, those are the lightest. They look heavy, I feel like. I can't even describe how light they are. Like, they're like as light as a piece of bread, if not lighter. They're insane. Like, I would struggle to throw one of those because they're so light. Pardon? Oh. People really liked my machine that turns unsucked dicks into sucked dicks Twitch tweet. That was a good one. Oh, God. All right, let me clean up my windows here. I fucking love Chris Farron so much. Chris Farron, very beautiful and talented boy. Great musician. He also makes art. And the art he's been making. Wait, no. I'm on the alright scene already. I just have things turned on. Hold up. The thing he has made, or the art he's been making, is paintings of animals smoking cigarettes. Cigarettes for the penguin. Cigarettes for the puffin. Cigarettes for the fox. And cigarettes for the prairie dog. Incredible. I'm very, very happy with these. I went to go close windows, and that was the first thing that popped up on my Twitter. Just beautiful. Completely. Oh, God. All right. Sorry, I was reading some shit. Chris Farron's so fucking funny. Every time I've ever met the guy has been like 100% the life of whatever room he's in. It's insane. Unbelievably funny guy. I'm letting this Sonic Youth song end. It's only got another minute. This is my 7-minute break. Ah, it's fair surplus. I all I have left right now is a single cart right here. I'm sorry, also that's mean to be like, oh, you're not trying to hit your vape yet, ah. Well, and then I hit mine, but it's 7 p.m. here, so that's allowed. All right, I will leave on a song while I go put these away. I'll switch back to the camera. Let's see what to put on. We've been listening to a lot of Krill on this stream lately. And today is no different, turns out. There it is. All right. I'm going to turn this on. I'm not going to turn the mic on in the other room. There it is. I'll be right back. I could do a... there it is.
Communism.
Oh fuck! I didn't realize this mic was muted. YOLO. Hold on. Let's put this on. Let's put that on. I am just going to clean the counter, and then I'm coming in, and then we will play a game, and that game will be satisfactory. I have to get in my factory. Oh. All right, let me go clean the counter, and then we're gonna play. See you in a few. All right, chat. Those of you who held on are in for a treat. You're in for a rare treat. Something we haven't done since the subathon, really. And that treat is going to be the feeding of the cats. Just waiting for the camera to flip. Waiting for that camera to flip.
Waiting for the camera to flip.
Waiting. There it is.
Waiting for that camera to flip. Waiting. There it is. All right. Hi. Hi, Boba. You know what time it is, Boba? Come on. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Wait, hold on. Where's my tripod? Is it in here? Yep. Hold on. All right. Yeah. He's getting excited. Ooh, he's getting excited. Ooh. Ooh. Hi. Hey, Talk. Hi, baby. What a baby. What a baby. Oh, big stretch. Big stretchy guy. Look at that. Yeah. All right, let me get you guys your dinner. Let me. Whoop. Okay. Let me. I feel like he's gonna knock it off the table if I put it up here. I have to like block it a little bit. Watch out, Tack. Watch out. Watch out. Sorry. Wait, hold on. Hey. Hold on. Hold on. Hey. Taco. Hey, buddy. Hold on, let me. Taco. Oh, let me stick it. Hi. Whoop. Taco. Come here, bud. Hey, Bob. What are you doing, Taco? Hey. Okay. Okay. Let me get this angled right. Yes, Boba. Yes, I know. Hi. He is headbutting the hell out of this. Hey, Boba. Ah, you're so handsome, buddy. You're such a handsome cat. Hi. Oh, Mr. Boba. Hey, buddy. Hey. All right. Let me get you guys dinner. I'm gonna aim y'all there. Okay. Okay. Let me get. Yeah, don't knock my phone over, please. Okay. All right. Hang on. Hang on. Working on it. Working on it. Hang on. Don't go knock over my camera while I'm getting your food ready. That'd be fucked up. So don't do that. No taco. Oh, he's gonna do it. I can tell he's gonna do it. Okay. Why? What's scared you? All right. All right. Yeah.
you're standing where the food goes. You gotta move. Come on, Taco. Come on. Move back a little bit. There you go. There you go. Oh, it didn't focus at all. Could you hear me yelling? Why the focus so bad? Weird. And there they go. Just a couple of guys. He still yells like a kitten. He yells like a baby. He also likes to drop the food on the floor there, and then I have to clean it up later. I don't know why he does that. He loves doing that, though. All right. Hello. Oh, God. Whew. I am tired. Ah, that was so good, though. That was so fun, too. I would call this a good-ass stream, folks.